Welcome back to Relic Raiders and your 2018 Invitational Tournament with your hosts Andre Samuels and the fabulous Jackie. And we have the finals tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I am super pumped. We got DreadedCone versus GutterMagic. Face Camp is, I'm telling you, is actually my favorite. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really picking favorites, but I mean, these are both heavyweights. They're equally as good. They're equally...
It's the match we've been waiting for.
Yeah,
it's what we've been
they've
waiting
been preparing for it. I mean, they've been battling. They beat people down to get to where they're at. And I mean, I'm so excited to watch it and cast it.
Yes.
These guys are ready and they're thirsty and they're hungry for just relic time.
Yeah, but like none of that baby stuff like, you know, distract and send one away. Like we actual game play.
Like, this
you
is,
gotta be on it.
You have to be on the marbles. We got 4v4 action. The red team, which is going to be DreadedCone versus the red team is going to actually be GutterMagic versus the blue team, which is going to be Face Camp. And I mean, I'm so excited to watch this. I don't even know the formations they're going to do.
Like, Dark Class has been so strong this whole game. Miss DJM's been really good with her Arya and like the distraction. But then Sabai guy's really been clutch in a lot of good matches. And Snazito, like when we opened this up, like it was the Snazito show.
Yes.
Like, he made so many good plays.
And actually, it's funny because we were, when I was watching their last play, I saw their formation and I actually asked them, we had the privilege of actually interviewing them, and I'm like, are you going to use the same strat? And they're like, we have some plan Bs, so I'm really curious to see if they're going to use the same hero lineup. You know what I mean? We've barely seen any surges in this tournament, barely any. I know. And I just can't wait to see which formation they choose and who they actually get to, like, you know, to play with. It's going to be epic, absolutely epic.
And oh yeah, you know.
It's,
you know, a little bit of a different format.
Yes, it is not your usual best of 3, guys. It's going to be best of 5. So more action, more kills, more relic time. I mean, this, you know what? I love that it's best of 5 for the finals because you actually get to see which team comes on top. There's a chance for the losing team to come back and actually have a chance at equalizing, you know?
It's interesting, too, because in a best of 5 for grand finals, there leaves enough time to sort of figure out what the other team is doing. Like, when it's 1-1... there's still, like, that's just kind of the
too quick. There's too much pressure. Yeah. I totally agree with you. Yeah. There'll be a better chance for guys to switch up their heroes, decide who they want to go. Let's see if they go with the... Yes, again, the triple Arya, 1DX. They are keeping their same formation. And like Flex usually says, if it's not broken, why need to fix it? Don't fix it. There's no point to fix it. So I'm really happy to see that they're not changing up their strat at all. I mean, you know, GutterMagic also 2 Aryas. They always had 2 Aryas the whole time. They have that Stingray with passion. He's the guy to look for with the relic time.
Yeah.
He always carries that relic. And I just want to see now if DreadedCone's going to be able to shut down passion. This is where we get to see it. The action is starting now. They're rushing.
Tried to go in, but it was
what a
overreaching.
mistake!
Sabai guy's there.
What a mistake! And that's going to probably cost them the first couple of seconds for the relic. Sabai guy right away gets the relic, and he's going to go and score their first points. And I mean, now the red team is so far behind. Guys, we have a few little technical difficulties. We're going to be right back, I promise you, for this action. Stick around. We'll be right back. They're doing damage.
Oh, Mingli. Oh, he got caught in the time dilation.
Oh, my God. And the poison, too, completely smashed them. And look at those 2 lock-ons, just keeping the balance, and making sure their team isn't touched. And that's why they're winning games.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're taunting. That was a little taunt. All the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got 3DX.
Oh, the time dilation again.
That was
double time dilation. Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable play.
Just went off.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
And listen, oh, my God, the blue team looks like they can't get that relic on time. Look, they can't hold it. There's too much action. They can't pick it up, and there's too much battling. And this is why the game is still going on. The game should have been ended, but they are not going to end that game. They could have ended it in that dome, but no.
Look at the way that they've sieged up and they're just blasting left, right, and center.
But look, somehow the blue team is coming up on top. They're actually battling enough to get that relic. Blue team now having, you know, down the man, they might be able to do something here.
Here we go, hook shot, relics picked up.
Oh, she miscalculated that one. That's what happens when you miscalculate.
They showed a little bit more aggression. They showed a little bit more purpose.
Ooh, he just grenaded himself. You don't do that. What was that?
No.
Oh, Royce, you have so much to learn, but don't worry, we got you, man. We got you.
Yeah, it's still
3-1 battle. Look at that. Was good.
Very nicely played.
That was action. And look, he's in a now. No, but he thinks this is the zone. It's not the zone.
Oh, you gotta move, dude. Look at the mini map.
You're in the wrong zone.
Very nicely done, but Slater's still claiming. How did he get the relic?
I have no idea. They don't even realize that he has it. Nice.
Oh, what a great teleportation.
That was such a nice teleport.
And it's a time dilation too, so the relic will go down.
This is awesome.
They're chasing him down. Oh my goodness. utilizing that invisibility special, gases down, escapes.
They have 4 in the bubble.
Yes.
There's only 1 red coming in.
Oh, the relic is down.
Oh my God, they're gonna do it? No, the
No
relic is still
way.
there. They can't pick it up, and they got it.
was
Yes.
it?
Remember, this
Our
is
energy
Alpha
right
Station 2, where all the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got
Oh, the
3DX.
time dilation again!
That was
Double time
such
dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable play.
Bird just went off.
And look at that, Dead Horizon.
What
has
a!
now-
Oh my God, that ball! Did you see that miss? If
Yeah.
that hit, that would have been such a play. Oh my God!
And Hailstorm's just
I was,
trying to chase
I was
him.
actually.
What a juke!
Did you see that?
Did you
Jump,
see
that
that
was a double
juke?
jump over.
Oh,
I was.
baby.
They're battling within the circle, which is giving a blue team a chance to take.
But take a look at that.
Yep.
The relic's not even in sight.
No,
JP just got
you
it
just
away
got it out.
again.
It's gonna be tight.
Welcome back, guys. Sorry for those technical difficulties. We just had one person disconnect, unfortunately.
DQ.
Yeah, and we want this to be an even and amazing match. We want a full 4v4 battle, so we're going to make sure it happens. So until they get that fixed up, I mean, you kind of want to say that.
And I want to see Miss DJM in the
Absolutely,
fight. Like,
absolutely. But you know what?
she's
Like, tell us
pretty
about the
clutch.
history of like where these guys, who did they have to battle to get here? What did they have to do?
Yeah, let's
you know
have
what I mean?
a look at that bracket.
Yes, absolutely. Starting with, let's start with GutterMagic. What kind of action did they have to see?
Let's see where they. Yeah, so they started over on the right side of the bracket, which is actually pretty cool because DreadedCone started on the left
Yes.
side of the bracket. So it's kind of cool that it turned out this way, where you know.
I mean, Dreaded did have like they equally on both sides had really hard challenged like opponents. I mean, Roids was a really good team versus GutterMagic.
Oh my God.
Sladra,
Yeah.
I mean, Roids beating Sladra. Sladra was a huge competition. I mean, going back to the beginning, GutterMagic played Rems. Rems was also a really good team, you know. So I mean, it's not like they randomly got here. They really battled and beat guys that are really good.
And honestly, Lieutenant Victory's team, it was. Honestly, it would have been so close just because they were doing fantastic.
Yeah, they actually were really close to beating Dreaded. I mean, they did lose 3-0, 3-0, but there was times where you saw
But
like
still close.
it was
Like,
a challenge.
yeah.
Dreaded even said it when I interviewed him. He's like, "Yo, man, like these guys were actually a really big challenge. Like it wasn't easy. You know what I mean?"
Yeah.
And you know, the Preacher was also another team that they were really good formation. They had it good. It came down to like just the balance of the teams. It also came down to communication. You know what I mean? You're good at communicating.
Yes.
I'm not that good at communicating.
You're good at communicating. You got that flow.
Only when I want to, but I'm telling you right now, like when there's pressure on and when there's when you have a DX in front of your face and like time dilation's coming from the left, I would not be able. I'll just be like, help! You know what I mean? I'll just be going crazy. You know what I mean? But listen, they got to where they're at. We got DreadedCone on the left, GutterMagic on the right, and again.
Oh, and let's not forget Ann Chirisu.
Yes.
She did awesome and had like such a phenomenal opening matchup against Smashified.
Yes.
The thing was for that next match, due to time zone differences, her clutch player, MT Sonic, couldn't make it out for that game. And honestly, I think they probably would have taken it against
And honestly,
Lieutenant
and with
Victory.
all honesty too, I was actually casting the game and I saw and Chorizo had also some technical difficulties on her end, some lag or something,
Yeah.
and it wasn't fair to her. But I mean, she was so cool, super cool about it. She's like, she still had a good time. And guys, we're gonna be coming back now with the action 4v4. Everybody's locked in. Everyone's ready to go. There is no disconnects. And we're going to be right going into this action. I'm so excited right now. We have the red team on the left, the blue team on the right.
Okay, is Dark Love still going to try? Il Passion still. Oh,
He made it this time.
Woo!
So you know what? I mean,
Look at
it
that
all
shortcut
worked.
they found.
Yes, it all worked to his advantage. And now they're going to be battling. Again, nobody's hitting that relic, but Passion, he's the guy to look for with that Stingray.
Ooh, okay,
Goes
yeah,
right
he's
for
got
the relic.
all 3 interactives up. Nice.
And you see that? He had no stamina, so he couldn't jump over that barrier.
Oh, Relic is down. Relic's going to reset. Did it fall off the... No, it didn't.
Geister got it.
got it.
And guys, this is why holding your stamina is so important. Do not
Oh,
spam
look at that
stamina.
charge. Yes,
Because you only have a certain amount of it,
Still charging. Look, guys straight. Oh, uses it
4v3
so
battle.
smart, but dies in the process.
Man, this is such a fast-paced game now. You could see when there's 2 really good teams that the action is so much quicker.
God,
you know what I
Dark
mean?
Glove's holding it down. And remember that kills within the dome are worth good money.
Yes, if you're holding that relic and you kill somebody, you get 5
Oh
points.
no, Relic drops. Dark Glove's off the
It
side.
gets resetted, and Snazito's right there to defend it. And he gets it too. He's now on his way. They're gonna
Yes,
now get some
girl.
more points. I mean, this is such a great action. There's so much going on. It's so hard. I mean, I feel so like I feel for them. Like there's too much. Snazito now
Snazito,
still with the
such
relic.
great
He is going
movement.
in and out. Look at his mobility. Look at him just going in and out. Not his focus is just moving with the relic, which is
Dark
amazing.
Gloves picks it up. Okay, let's see what he's got. Uses the jump to get out.
I mean,
yes.
I feel like these relic holders have such a hard role. I
Oh,
mean,
he's
it's all up to
dead.
them.
Oh my God,
Guys, but Passion is
DreadedCone.
there. Passion is there right to pick it up, and they're going to still get more points. with that ball. Oh my god, just missed him. Thank God, because he would have been out of there. Passion still with the relic. Stingray is so important.
But okay, but he has all his actives up. Like, why didn't he drop some poison? Why didn't we go invisible?
I mean, and you know, like this is what I was saying from last game is Snazito knows the map so well. He uses shortcuts. People that don't even know that they exist.
Oh no, Snazito's off the edge.
And he still has that relic, though. No, it got resetted.
Yep, because he fell off. Dark Cloud's taking that opportunity. Yes.
Going, and hopefully they're going to try to get some points back to tie it up. I mean, if the blue team gets one more relic, they're going to actually win this game. So they better hope to God the blue team does not get the relic. And they might just get it right now. Snazito does get the relic. And he might be going for the win. This looks like it's going to be a win, guys. If they can get him, no, they can't. Blue team locks it on first.
That movement, that's the circling.
I'm telling you,
clutch.
his mobility, his movement is.
Circling is clutch.
It's so hard to get him. How do you get a guy that's continuously moving? It's impossible. And you don't understand. There's so much firepower that this team has. They easily can get him, but he's always on the move.
Yeah, but okay. So what they need to do is focus on use that Arya double jump, get in, and then start popping your actives.
Absolutely, and Stingray can also drop some. He has that poison, which is huge. I mean, sure enough, it does attack his own teammates, but if you use it in a good way, you can. I mean, it changes games. It's a game changer.
God, I hate Alpha Station too. It's so hard to move around in this.
Because everything is so close packed. Yeah.
It's so tough. But
absolutely.
That's okay. Snazito's got
Snaz again with that relic, man, and he's the guy to watch for. I thought it was gonna be ill passion with the Stingray all over this relic, but Snazito's just showing how good he is.
Oh my God, Dark Louse with the ground pound, nice.
Unbelievable, and again, it's so hard to get him when he keeps on moving. It's impossible.
Ill passion's gone. Coming back.
Sabai now getting that relic, going for the next, shooting a couple shots out there just to protect himself, but he doesn't even need to because no one's contesting him.
GutterMagic's got to be careful. Oh, dead.
He's dead right away, and he got charged just in case. Sabai just giving him that backup that he needs. And again, Sabai is going to the next zone. I mean, this is such good teamwork.
Relic is down.
I mean, you could see that they're communicating so well here. Every time they're together, they're compact, they're not moving from each other's back. Unbelievable.
Oh, nice. All of them utilizing that ground pound. And I love that the cooldowns are really quick, so you got to be paying attention to your meter and what's going on.
Absolutely. One more dome, and it looks like the blue team's going to win. Down. I mean, the blue team really... the red team now has a shot to tie it. No, they're not going to do it. Look at, they're battling. They know that it's game point. They know that they're done. And Dark Clouds gets it. Look at that. The determination from the red team. I love it. Unbelievable. They did not give up.
Dark Cloud's got to be careful. Only 40% stamina left.
Absolutely. I mean, if they lose
HP's melting away.
And you know what? Dark knows that if he loses this relic, it's game over. So he's going to hold on to that relic as tight as he can. Oh, almost got resetted. Look at that juke.
Oh
no! The relic gets resetted. He got too overzealous.
Right there. It's okay.
That's a play right there. That was planned. The red team has tricks up their sleeves. But no, Snazito now gets the relic, and it looks like they're going to lose the game. Even though the red team has plans and they have secrets that they're doing, it's not enough. Strategy was good. It was on point, but it wasn't enough.
To just give it to Passion, send it to your Stingray without having to hand it off.
Man, I'm so excited to see that strategy. I'm going to use that strategy my own with myself. Like, I mean, that was awesome play. At first, I'm like, why is he going to kill himself? What's the point of that?
I know. And then Passion picking it up, right? Like, reset, and
he just picks right up. I mean, unbelievable gameplay. And the red team now is going to be the first on the relic. Remember, the losing team does have an advantage. They are closer to the relic. So Passion now is going to have that opening points with Stingray. He's going to use the barriers as help. I mean, they're going to get some points, but again... It's so hard against this DreadedCone team. They just know how to do it. And again, Passion now is in there using the barriers, moving.
GutterMagic off the edge.
Awesome, awesome play.
It's down. Who picked it up? Oh, we got Geistra picking it up.
I mean, this is, you could just see now how important communication is. It's so vital to this game. Without communication, you cannot score points.
Yeah, get behind those barriers. I like that she ran around the barrier, not wasting stamina. Oh God, relic down.
And compared to other matches, that I was seeing, this is so even. You always see at least 3-4 people in the dome at all times. There's always an even, equal battle, which is amazing to see. It comes down to just sheer power and skill.
Send them right off the edge.
Double jump. Look at it. And look at the mobility. Look at that double jump mobility. Gets him from across the map so quickly.
And his stamina's back to 100. Nice.
Unbelievable. And again, the dome got resetted, so now he has to move quickly to the next dome. Remember, it's all random wherever you got to go. You're never safe on this map. You are never safe. You always have to be on the move.
Oh, That challenge though from Passion, he's not afraid, uses the ground
Yes,
pound.
and if you can see now, it's a 4v3
God.
battle. The red team have an advantage here. That's what I like to see. They're even
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Snazito just moving. Look
Yo,
at the
those
mobility.
actives.
Man, this Arya is so good at movement. It's crazy. Snazito is, I'm telling you, he's amazing. He's amazing right now.
Is Tatsu and ground pound broken? Because look at this combination.
It's unbelievable.
GutterMagic firing shots. Oh, Dark Glass picks up the relic. He's on his way to the zone.
Hopefully they're going to be able to get a nice 10 points out of this.
Oh, nice shots from Dark Glass. Oh, drops the relic. Can Snazito
And
have
Snazito
it?
again, just every time.
They're going to see the Tatsu travel. Let's see where he goes. Oh,
I feel like
my God.
Snazito was out of stamina. No, he has some more stamina left. He's saving it properly. Look at that ball, man, just smashing, but he still has the relic there. It took too much damage, and he dropped that relic. But he's there to pick it up again. I think he's just dropping it on purpose. This guy is unbelievable.
Wild.
And they're just going to take another game. Unbelievable. Snazito's MVP. MVP. Hands down.
Jesus.
You know, and usually, obviously you would say, okay, the best player on the team is the guy that's getting all the points in the relic, but no, he's just doing it all. He's not just getting points, he's actually helping the team, like, stay alive. You know what I mean? There's sometimes where he just leaves the dome.
But everyone is doing a good strat where whoever has the relic, all the other Aryas are ground pounding in defense. Like, that's
Absolutely.
really, really cool just to see the management like that.
I mean, and again, look at Snazito with 64.9 relic time. Unbelievable. 8-5, so he has...
And look, the kill to death ratio is so important. You see, like 15 kills,
Man,
6
DreadedCone
deaths.
with
DreadedCone,
DX,
look at
15
this, look
kills,
at this.
2.5 KD, 1,600 damage. I mean, this is a team that's so balanced. 8-3. They all have like 2.5 KD.
KD ratio is amazing.
It's off the charts.
And that's
off the charts.
that's why
that's why they win. You could see it, you know.
Yep.
And I mean, again, 3 Aryas. I feel like it's the combo to beat right now.
I don't know. I really like the 2 surge from, I think it was Lieutenant Victory.
Yeah,
right?
but
Cone took him out. Oh!
So much damage output. It's unbelievable.
We're gonna go for a quick break because I may or may not have treated myself. No, this is safe for children. And we're gonna get the fabulous.
Yeah, well, we were gonna go for
Master Flex.
Yes, absolutely, and you know, I can't wait to see if they're gonna switch up their lineup. You know, will you see the same lineup? Will you see 2
They're not
Aryas?
locked in.
Once they're not,
Yeah, they're not locked
they have a
in.
chance to switch it up. So let's see if they're gonna go with the same lineup or if they're gonna switch up their heroes. I hope to tell me what you guys think. You know, message on Twitter. Get out there and let us know what you guys think.
Relic Raiders
Yes.
on social
Do you think they're
media.
going to stay with the same team formation or are they going to switch it up? Because I tell you one thing, DreadedCone, 3 Aryas, 1 DX. They're not changing that. They're coming back with that 100%.
100%. Did so many
100%. 3 Aryas, 1 DX. That is the formation right now to beat in my eyes. And I'm saying that even though I love lock-on. So it hurts me to say that. But right now, that's the meta. That's the meta. No, that's the meta right now, guys. Stick around. We'll be right back for the next match, guys. They're doing damage.
Oh, Mingli. Oh, he got caught in the time dilation.
Oh my god, and the poison too completely smashed them. And look at those 2 lock-ons, just keeping the balance,
And
making sure their team isn't touched, and that's why they're winning games.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're taunting! That was a little taunt. All the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got 3
Oh, the
DXs.
time dilation again!
That was
Double time
such
dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable
Bird
play.
just went off.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And listen, oh my god, the blue team looks like they can't get that relic on time. Look, they can't hold it. There's too much action. They can't pick it up, and there's too much battling. And this is why the game is still going on. The game should have been ended, but they are not going to end that game. They could have ended it in that dome, but no.
Look at the way that they've sieged up and they're just blasting left, right, and center.
But look,
And-
somehow the blue team is coming up on top. They're actually battling enough to get that relic. Blue team now having, you know, down the man, they might be able to do something here.
Here we go. Hook shot. Relics picked up. Kenzo on the
Oh,
move
she
with
miscalculated
dive.
that one. That's what happens when you miscalculate.
They showed a little bit more aggression. They showed a little bit more purpose.
Ooh, he just grenaded himself. You don't do that. What was that?
no.
Oh, Royce, you have so much to learn, but don't worry, we got you, man. We got you.
It's still
3
pretty
to 1
alpha.
battle. Look at that was good.
Very nicely
That was
played.
action. And look, he's in it now. Nobody. He thinks this is the zone. It's not the zone.
Oh, you gotta move, dude. Look at the mini map.
You're in the wrong zone.
Very
Awesome.
nicely done, but Slater's still claiming. How did he get the relic?
I have no idea. They don't even realize that he has it. Nice.
Oh, what a great teleportation.
That was such a nice teleport.
And
They
it
had
has
a
a time
shield.
dilation too, so the
Yeah.
relic will go down.
This is
They're
awesome.
chasing him down. Oh my goodness. utilizing that invisibility special, gases down, escapes.
They have 4 in the bubble.
Yes.
There's only 1 red coming in.
Oh, the relic is down.
Oh
You gotta
my
be
God,
kidding
they're
me.
gonna do it? No, the
No
relic is still
way.
there. They can't pick it up, and they got it.
was
Yes.
it.
Remember, this
Power
is
energy
Alpha
right there.
Station 2, where all the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got 3 second. I'm like, yo, I don't even know what to say right now. I just want to watch and enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Dude, but
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Jackie swapped out Scarmaster Flexen alongside the ever so wonderful Andre. And Andre, what a grand finals it's been already.
man, the
Wow.
action is unbelievable. And I mean, obviously you were watching it. You know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
There is no time to breathe. No, there's no time to even blink in this game right now.
And here's another thing that we've had the pleasure of watching in this game, in Game 1, that we haven't had all tournament long. The importance of efficiency of your stamina.
Oh, for sure.
It is getting very intense.
Yes, I mean, there was a time there where one of the heroes ran out of stamina. He couldn't even jump over the barrier, and that would like completely smash this whole game plan. And then he just got this relic stolen from him. I mean, you're absolutely right. Budgeting the stamina is so important in this game.
What I found really impressive is both Ill Passion and Dark Loss, even though you guys had to do the restart, they were able to make that jump on
That
the first
same
stage. That
jump.
was incredible.
Unbelievable
That
play,
was
and that
really
actually
cool.
got them the first couple of points because of that play.
Yep, absolutely. But like you said, and I do have to agree with you,
Yes.
Sabai Guy and Snezito especially, Snezito, wow.
And I mean, I was telling actually Jackie-O before she left off that for sure the red team, which is face camp, or sorry, the red team, which is face camp. No, well, they were the red team before. Now
Yeah.
they're the blue team. 3 Arias, 1 DX. They're staying with their formation, but check it out. GutterMagic changed up their formation. They have a lock-on now instead of a Stingray.
Interesting, and I think that's a really good altercation as we see Dark Loss move into Zone B. And this is one of the things I even talked about last week, Andre, which was that lock-on is going to be very crucial for locking down at least one of the Arias. Doesn't matter whether it's Sabai Guy, doesn't matter whether it's Snezito, because if you remember on Wednesday when we were interviewing them,
Yep.
you know, they kind of do a pseudo carry. So
Yes.
it doesn't matter who they have. It's usually Snezito, and if it decides to be Geistra, it's Geistra, and if not, it's...
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
And I love how Sabai Guy has his energy blast charged up and ready to go. He's just waiting for the team to come, and he's going to blast them.
Oh, there we see a couple of them already. Another one.
Absolutely, and again, this is such an even battle in a 4v4. Sabai, I mean, yeah, he still didn't use his energy blast. Now he just did, but he got killed before he could get it out. DX now, GutterMagic with the relic. I mean, it's time to shine. He's now gonna the zone. It got reset on him.
No.
He has to rotate now to the bottom of the map.
And he's got to walk.
Yeah, but he's gonna
like
get there. He's gonna get there, and he's still good now. It's still gonna be an even match, 4v3.
I love the body play there.
Yes.
From the red team to help GutterMagic at least get a couple points there.
And Snezito now just grabbing. I mean, he is such a good guy at stealing that relic and taking it out. I mean, look how far away he is from the rest of the team.
You know what Snezito does really, really well? I know it's really flashy to see Arya do the double kick into the jump, into the aerial dash, but if you notice, he'll just jump dash, block, jump dash, block.
He does it so well for
conserving his
mobility.
stamina.
And look right away, the first match swept from their feet from sheer mobility. Like Snezito just grabbing that, like you said, doing the the double jump to the spin, getting to the next dome so quickly. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and
important.
I'm looking forward to seeing. You know, we saw a lot of good stuff from the red team, from Ill Passion, from GutterMagic in their game on Monday, and I know that they can come back. They've proven that.
Absolutely.
You know,
I totally agree with you. I mean, sure, like, you know, both teams are really good, and that's what I said from day one. You know, it just shows you now that the better team is winning. Again, Geistra, who didn't even have that much relic time in the first match, now he's the one that's carrying the relic. All these guys have balanced roles, like they can all play each role.
And Geistra, look at that. He was only sitting at about 50% stamina, so that conservation was really good, really important.
Absolutely, and now we have a 4v2 battle. I mean, the red team should be taking advantage of this and taking. Yeah, they are. We have a lock on there. We're using the shield perfectly, and that's why, sure enough, it gets Dark Load. Oh, gets out of there, smashed, and the relic resets. GutterMagic now will pick it up, having some trouble there, but he did pick it up, and now he's going to be going to the next dome. I mean, this is just like you said. The red team is not giving up. They're not giving up.
No, and you know what? And it's honestly the score does not dictate again the talent of both of these teams. Even though DreadedCone's team took game 1, I think it's very evenly matched. Anything can happen.
Absolutely. Now we got 3 blue team members in the dome, 2 on the outside protecting Sabai guy, which is great. The relic does get dropped. Hopefully GutterMagic can pick it up. He does get it. He's going to be out of there now, using his abilities to do some damage on his way out, but it's just not enough. It's not enough.
You know what the problem was there is he went into 4 blues and not a red in sight.
Yeah.
And that's a very tricky play.
Yeah, you need teammates in order to survive in this battle. Snazito now going to the dome. No, we're just throwing off his teammates, going back into the dome. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most players would just stay in that dome. He literally went all the way out, came all the way back in. Unbelievable play by Snazito.
Did you see the way that he baited Dark Lost? That was awesome.
Unbelievable, man. I mean, he's great. Took too much damage there, and that's why he dropped the relic. And now Dark Lost is now on his way to get some points. Hopefully they can, you know, take the lead here.
Yeah. And Dark Lost doing a really nice job of the conservation of stamina. But one of the things I'm going to talk to you about really quick, Andre, is DreadedCone's team does not have the breathing room that they've had in their past matches, and it's showing.
Yes, they are. You definitely know that they're in for a challenge. It's not easy. It's not a walk in the park. And sure enough, the red team now is going to be taking the lead just like that with the good organization. Ill Passion with that lock on, creating all that damage, but he cannot help them. Yes, GutterMagic. Oh, will he drop? Gets the kill. Oh my god. That was a miscue by him. He used way too much stamina there, and he couldn't get out of that. Unbelievable.
I was trying to think, what was his strategy? Was he trying to bait? Was he trying to make something happen?
You know,
I mean, the dome's still at B.
Hopefully we get to ask him, you know, when we interview him. But I feel like he just ran out of stamina. He didn't even know.
But look at this, GutterMagic putting the pressure on now.
Yes, and the GutterMagic is still there, getting that relic on the floor with his DX moves. I mean, that's amazing. Just shows you how strong DX is.
Yeah, absolutely. And
and again, will he miscue? He miscues again. That's twice in one game. This is what happens when you get overzealous. When you get too cocky, you get shut out by the map, right out of the map.
But take a look at this. Dark Lost is now going to shield, going to bait. Oh, it's unlucky, though. I think it was, again, that's another miscue.
I mean, they are battling for this game so bad. The red team is not giving up. GutterMagic is giving their all right now.
Just a quick note as well. There's been over 85 points in this game.
Unbelievable. This is the coolest match I've ever seen thus far. And again, if the red team right now does not...
Oh, that smash! Are you kidding me?
That just saved them the game right now. And if Dark Lars can get that relic and go to the zone, they might take it and they might tie it up, guys.
Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable right now. But he's by himself. Flex, he's by himself. He needs backup. He got
backup.
He tied it.
Oh my god!
Unbelievable play. Did you see how quickly his team came for him? Saved them. What an amazing play. Guys,
what a comeback!
I'm like overwhelmed right now. My heart's beating so fast. You have no idea. Oh my god. Woo! That was unbelievable, man.
Okay.
I mean, okay, they found it. I think it was lock on. Lock on is the difference.
As an esports caster, this is what we live for, man.
Oh my god. Like,
let's go.
Honestly, I'm telling you right now, lock-on was the game changer there. His damage output gave them such a good chance to battle and just make them even. Look at those 2 energy blasts just coming in. Again, everyone's using the energy blast now. It does so much damage. Ill Passion now going, does not miss Q this time. Can you imagine if he missed Q again?
He has that teleportation though too, so there shouldn't really be a reason.
Oh man, and you know what the cool thing is about this? We really get to see this map because usually people are done by now, and this is awesome.
Okay, what was Dreaded? I want to know what Dread was feeling. As soon as he got smashed out of the dome, he was probably like, no!
He didn't even see that happening. He's probably like, how did this happen even?
Yeah.
Energy Blast again. I mean, Sabai guy is using that stamina with that Energy Blast so well.
Snazito's got to get up there.
He keeps using his stamina, then using his ability. Using stamina, using his ability. He's so good at juggling it properly.
I know the teams can't hear me right now, but guys, thank you so much for putting on this performance. This is such a treat to watch.
And again, now they're gonna tie it up. The red team now is trying everything in their power to tie it, but there's just too much blue over there. There's blue teams galore. I mean, they do not leave each other's side.
Yeah, and it's just ill-passion 1v1 on against Nazito, and gonna put out that damage.
Again, Lock-on's damage output is so important. It's giving the ability for the red team to just maneuver and move and score points.
Very nice maneuver there.
I'm telling you right now, if the red team takes game 2, they might have to switch up their triple Aria. They might have to bring in a Lock-on. It's the only way to balance it out. It's the only way to have a chance.
Well, like I mentioned before, DreadedCone strategy is working very well right now. They haven't actually tapped in to their deeper strategies, and I really, honestly, I want to be able to appreciate more than just the triple Aria and the DX. I want to see DreadedCone get challenged.
Absolutely, and now we're going to have a good, nice, balanced battle by Sabai. I mean, no one's can take him. They're all 4 there. It was a miscue by the red team, and they lost the 3rd match. Yeah. I mean, if you die, you don't understand, when you get to this stage, if you die and you're getting respawned, it is such a mission, such a journey back to the dome that there's no way you're gonna come out on top.
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge, and I just want to point out too that 2 of the Arias, as the game was ending, they were taunting, they were dancing.
I mean, they had enough time to, of course.
I mean, Dread talked to us about that in his interview last time. Is you know, that's the only time that you can utilize that 10 seconds of dancing is right at the end.
Now again, when you do lose, the losing team gets closer to the relic. So this is the reason why the red team was so close to that relic, and that's what gives them a chance to score the first couple of points. You know what I mean? Giving it a little bit more of an even match. I actually love that by the developers that they created that, because it makes it more balanced. You know, so you actually get to see now if the blue team takes away that relic, they've earned it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what we see right here. We see the red team getting destroyed. Geistra just grabbing that relic, and they deserve it because they actually were further away from the relic. So that just shows a lot of how skilled they are.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to point out as well, I think the way that the red team was responding to ill passion, going into the dome and then kind of chasing the blue team, I don't think I would have personally done that per se, because if you noticed, Andre, there was about 2 or 3 blue guys, and Miss DGM came up from behind them. But I guess, you know, you kind of want to stand in the way, kind of like what they're doing right now.
We have a 4v3. We have a 4v3 battle right now. So the red team is missing one guy. Oh my God! Did you see him just get smashed right out of there?
Out of here.
So now it's going to be a good advantage for the blue team. I mean, they can. Oh, but look at DX. That just shows you how strong DX is versus Arias. Did you see that he just smashed them with 1 hit?
That's right.
GutterMagic now taking the lead. Sure, he should be because he's the captain of this team. He's using everything that he has. Oh my God! Almost got off the map again. He is so sneaky, man. He has balls.
He's okay. Shield's going to go
Energy Blast is coming in. Aria's trying their best to create damage. Not enough. GutterMagic still has the relic, scoring points. They are in the lead by at least 14 to 15 points. Getting kills with the relic also generates more points, so they just got to 41. With this last dome, they might tie it up. They might tie it up.
I want to see the first ever 5th stage.
This will be amazing. I can't wait for it. Oh my God, Dreaded now, just the captain of the other team going into the dome. It got reset on him. That's why it's beautiful. This game's amazing. It's all random. You never know what's going to happen. He has to get out of there. He doesn't even know that he has to move, but now he does. He's on the move to the next zone.
But look at the way that the blue team is working with him, and this is, I think, why, you know, the chemistry with DreadedCone.
And look at this. DreadedCone runs out of stamina, so now he has to go all the way around like an idiot. He can't get over that big, tall wall. Sorry, pal. Next time, use your stamina properly, and that's what happens. Dark Lost now gets the relic. They're going to probably win this match because of that stamina calculation. Do it! 2, 1! Tied it up! Oh my God. This is just too much. I'm sweating buckets, ladies and gentlemen.
So before
someone bring them up.
Yeah, before we get into Alpha Station 5, this is now what we call the sprint to
the finish.
This
is the do or die.
And here's the thing. None of these teams know what Alpha Station 5 looks like.
I don't think we know what it looks like, man.
I can't lie. I actually do.
I have no idea. This is amazing. Look at the relic, how big it is. Oh my God. This is so much intense action. The relic is almost in the center of the map.
Too. No one has an advantage. It's even Stevens, baby.
Oh my God, here we go. The best team is going to win. All the marbles lying out on this final map, guys. They've worked so hard to get here, and it all comes down to the last 50 points.
Just got destroyed.
Just got out of that map, and Passion now going, oh, Miss Q's.
Oh, no, she's got it. She's got
that stamina saved them. That stamina saved them. 4v3 battle here.
Good recovery.
Down to a 3v2 battle now. Look at that shield by DX. He ain't scared of nobody.
And look at this, 14-4. The red team, for some reason, these past couple of games have been gaining a lot of momentum.
Guys, I just want to tell you right now, the blue team, regardless of who wins, the blue team got answered with that triple Aria one. I mean, they literally got answered. You can't say they didn't. They got answered.
Well, you know what? They better respect it because they've got an interesting game 3 to look forward to.
Absolutely. I mean, this is amazing action right now. 4v3 battle, and somehow Miss DGM now has that relic. Man, the boyfriend must be so proud of her because she's just doing everything she can. She's not giving up for her team. And I get 4v3 battle still going on, but the red team still has the relic. I mean, this is just, the relic now drops, but I mean, this is too much action. This is just too much action. They're more focused on battling than getting the relic right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And take a look at this. Now DreadedCone's team is caught up.
Yes.
And now taking the lead.
And not only that, I mean, the red team is so far away now. Until they get back, they're going to score at least 5 more points.
Oh no, GutterMagic, he's going to throw off the stage. Oh, he's okay.
Yes, and he actually got the relic, but no, Snazito picks it up again. And this could be the end of this match. If they actually do.
Wow,
no, Dark gets it out, and he's going with his triple jump. Look at that mobility by Arya.
Hashtag Ninja Strap.
We all know, and she has the energy blast ready to go. She's going to give a surprise and a rude awakening to whoever comes in. She's going out of the dome, coming back in. Look at that.
Nicely played.
Play. Amazing play.
Dark Law still has
Picks it up. She's still, and they're going to try to tie it up here. No, the blue team's not letting it go easy.
They still got it.
She still has it. It's a 3v3 battle going in and
just
out.
took the lead.
Unbelievable. They might win it. They need a couple of kills. This dome is going to reset. Oh my, no, I think they're going to do it. They're going to do it. They have actually solidified the win.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
DreadedCone has his first loss.
3.
Are you kidding me?
Guys, unbelievable. DreadedCone.
What?
Just lost. Tell me there's one more match. Please, God.
Are you kidding me?
We've got one more match to go.
Oh.
This is so intense. Guys, I want to let you guys know right now. The triple Aria 1DX has been answered. You need a lock-on your lineup to smash that formation. This is so intense. They're one game away from losing it all.
Wow.
DreadedCone has so much homework to do. Flex, I want to ask you a serious question right now.
All right, I'm listening.
If you're DreadedCone,
yeah,
do you come back with the triple Aria 1DX, or are you switching it up?
You know what? You keep a couple Arias, but come out with like something very surprising.
So do you think a Surge or maybe just a mirror match with a lock-on too?
Double Aria, double lock-on. That's what I think.
Double. Did you hear that, guys?
Double
Flex is
Aria,
saying
double
double
lock-on.
Aria, double lock-on. He's like, you know what? No need for a DX. I want you guys to tweet Relic Raiders. Tell me what you think is needed.
Hold on. Can we take a look at some stats
Oh
though,
my
really quickly?
God,
I think this is the
insane.
biggest amount of DPS I've ever seen. Guys, 3,000!
28,000! Oh my God, 2,800!
Almost 3,000 damage. Are you kidding me?
Geistra almost loaded up 3,000 damage, 19 kills, 14 deaths, even has 20 seconds relic time.
What is that?
I don't even know who to give the VIP to right now.
What?
I don't even know who the MVP is right now. I have no idea.
So my guy's got 2,043 relic time.
Keep it running. I want to see everyone's 2,000 for
2,000 on
DreadedCone.
Dread?
Man, they got over 8,000 in damage, 6,000 in damage.
What is that though? That's insane.
Unbelievable, guys.
That is crazy.
Oh man, I have I need some water before I'm gonna go on. We're gonna go on break. It is the best of 5. I mean, oh my God, this is just too much. We're at 1-1.
One apiece.
We got one apiece, guys. We're gonna go on break. We gotta regroup ourselves here. Stick around.
Oh my goodness.
We'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere. We have to crown a winner, and the only way to do that is get some more kills.
But before you do, go to RelicRaiders.com because
Yes.
if you guys are really hyped about this action like we are, definitely go pre-register for the game because this is what you can be part of.
Register for the game. It's free to play, and it's only free to play right now. Who knows how long that's gonna last for? So register as fast as you can, and we'll be right back.
I'm gonna catch my breath now.
Oh my God. They're doing damage.
Oh, Mingli. Oh, he got caught in the time dilation.
Oh my God. And the poison too completely smashed them. And look at those two lock-ons just keeping the balance,
And
making sure their team isn't touched. And that's why they're winning
Oh,
games.
no,
Oh,
no,
they're taunting. That was a little taunt. All the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got
Oh, the
3DXs.
time dilation again.
That was
Double time
such
dilation. Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable
Bird
play.
just went
off.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And listen, oh my god, the blue team looks like they can't get that relic on time. Look, they can't hold it. There's too much action. They can't pick it up, and there's too much battling. And this is why the game is still going on. The game should have been ended, but they are not going to end that game. They could have ended it in that dome, but no.
Look at the way that they've sieged up and are just blasting left, right, and center.
But look, somehow the blue team is coming up on top. They're actually battling enough to get that relic. Blue team now having, down their man, they might be able to do something here.
Here we go, hook shot, relics picked up. Kenzo on the move
she
with
miscalculated
dive.
that one. That's what happens when you miscalculate.
They showed a little bit more aggression. They showed a little bit more purpose.
Ooh, he just created himself. You don't do that. What was that?
No.
Oh, Royce, you have so much to learn, but don't worry, we got you, man. We got you.
It's still
3v1 battle. Look at that. Was good.
Very nicely
that
played.
That was action. And look, he's in a now. No, but he thinks this is the zone. It's not the zone.
Oh, you gotta move, dude. Look at the mini map.
You're in the wrong zone.
Very nicely done, but Slater's still claiming. How did he get the relic?
I have no idea. They don't even realize that he has it. Nice.
Oh, what a great teleportation.
That was such a nice teleport.
And it's a time dilation too, so the relic will go down.
This is awesome.
They're chasing him down. Oh my goodness. Utilizing that invisibility special. Gas is down, escapes.
They have 4 in the bubble.
Yes.
There's only 1 red coming in.
Oh, the relic is down.
Oh my god, they're gonna do it? No, the relic is still there. They can't pick it up, and they got it. Yes. Remember, this is Alpha Station 2, where all the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got 3DX.
Oh, the time dilation again!
That was
Double time dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable
Bird
play.
just went off.
And look at that, Dead Horizon.
What a!
now,
Oh my god, that ball! Did you see that miss?
Yeah.
If that hit, that would have been such a play. Oh my god!
And Hailstorm's just trying to chase
I was
him.
actually
What
told-
a juke!
What? Did you see that?
Did you see
that?
that
was a double
juke?
jump over.
Oh,
I was.
baby.
They're battling within the circle, which is giving a blue team a chance to take.
But take a look at that.
Yep.
The relic's not even in sight.
No,
JP just got
you
it
just
away
got it out.
again. It's going to be tight.
It just
They
shows
need
you.
3 more points.
It just shows you 2 more. and
Keep
they're-
going,
they're taking the
JP.
sweep.
And
Done.
there's the GG. Bobatari just took the relic, and JP's just moving it really hot. But as we saw,
Look at that. Look at.
yeah, Bobatari is gonna go invisible, and
you see a lot of melee. You have a 4v1 battle. I don't see the red team coming out of this.
Oh no!
No. J Beach is just too good. He's just
GG
too good.
again.
It's
It's
just
a
too good.
3-0 sweep.
This is just unbelievable.
And Geisha doing a nice job of the slam there, as we're seeing, and Shinobazu.
Right there. See, that's what I'm talking about. You just fall. Ready there.
But the
Yep,
thing is
poison's down.
the poison's down, but it's also hurting, his team, and Snazito doing a really nice job of getting away. Beautiful double jump into the aerial kick.
They can't win They can't win battles like this. They need their whole team there. You just can't. They're trickling in 1 by 1 now. I mean, it's not. They're having lots of issues. I'll tell you that right now, and it's not looking good. And again, the battle is happening, but the blue team is just grabbing points because they're the ones holding on the relic. You know?
Absolutely. Yeah, no doubt about. I 100% agree with you.
And it's the easiest. I mean, they think they're doing good. They think they're putting up a challenge, but you're not, because if they're holding the relic and you're battling in the dome, you're gonna eventually lose. Just like
It goes to show the level of depth and the level of strategy.
yeah. I mean,
these guys
you
are
could see
using
they all
right
know their roles. Snazzy keeps on dropping the relic. I mean, because he's getting damage on him, but then he just goes right back to pick it up. The red team is having a lot of trouble getting organized. I love it doing it in the middle. It does hurt your opponents, but it also damages your team. So you got to be very careful how you place that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's that beautiful time dilation into the snipe combo.
Yep.
And
just
right
like
away,
we said, passion, protect their guys.
I really like the way that the red team collapsed there.
Oh,
Chris
out
Moose
of there!
Absolutely smashed out of the
And
air.
we're safe. Look at the organization of the blue team. Passion out right away. Is he gonna make it? Yes, definitely.
Beautiful dash into the What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Scarmaster Flex alongside the ever so wonderful Jackie. And Jackie, just like the pace of this game,
that was insane.
It's like the rotation. Like, we can't even keep up with the casters. We're just rotating like madmen over here. You know, mad people. It's just, what happened? What happened in that game?
Good gameplay is what happened. Like, okay, the shield shove, everyone using the ground pound so effectively, people falling off the stage, the map that we never see, like, we never see that map, and everyone was like, what am I doing here? Where do I go? Where is the zone?
Yep, absolutely. But I'm going to say something. Geistra, 3,000 damage? What?
Yo, looks nice. Sounds nice.
Wow.
Like, just pulled that out there. Okay, what's super exciting, though, is Snazito's younger brother is in the chat cheering him on. He's like,
Snazito's brother, what's up, man?
I'm number one fan. Woo! He's like, we're in there.
Hell yeah.
So that's super exciting. But Cone's, like, stream is, like, popping off. Like, he has so much control in that Discord. They're, like, calling shots.
Look at this.
They're organized.
They haven't changed their strat. I thought they were going to change their strat up. They said, you know what? No, we're going to try this again.
Yeah, okay, because Cone's so good with DX.
Alrighty. Wow. I mean, and you know what? Look, Ill Passion's going back on the lock-on. And, this is going to be really interesting.
It. Okay, yup. Dark Louse already there. Relic is broken open. Who's gonna pick it up? Snazito, look, so good at grabbing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be careful. You might get a domestic, hun.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, we're picking up the Relic.
It looks like Darkglass actually had claimed the Relic there, and it's really hard to tell.
Snazito's got it.
Yes,
down
Snazito's
again.
got it now. Yeah, it's just, like Andre always says, there's a lot of action going on. It's very difficult to keep up sometimes, and Spy Guy gonna pick it up as well, and GutterMagic gonna go right through him with the Arya shield bash.
5 points.
Wow, did you see that dodge?
Ooh.
Spy Guy dodged that almost with like a ground pound. That was crazy. And he still got the Relic, even though it fell.
Yeah, he picked it up again.
Yep.
Ooh, getting points. Look, it's already at 42.
Oh my
God.
goodness. I think they had the pep talk.
Yeah.
I think that DreadedCone's team had the pep talk. GutterMagic getting in there, causing wreaking havoc, but it's not going to be enough. That is a quick game.
Match over.
Wow.
What can I say? Are they going to change it up in this?
I don't know.
Nope. Stick to it. Stick to your guns. Pop, 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 pop. I
Yeah,
love
there's a
Ill
lot of
Passion
it.
on the lock-on, though. I got to say, love Ill Passion on the lock-on.
Yeah, well, it goes to show as well, Jackie, that Ill Passion's got a lot of diversity with the heroes already, even though this game is pre-alpha.
Oh, Ill Passion just jumped off the edge, though. What a mistake. But Dark Glass, he in there. That could really affect them later, though, because the HP generates slower every time you respawn. This is where I always get stuck. Yes, GutterMagic. Shield up and get out.
Yeah, very nice combo there. And Geistra.
No! Oh, my God, babe, look at that.
How did he do that? Oh, man,
no,
he
he
utilized the physics of the game there. That was crazy.
Oh, the shield. Yo, that's the new strat. Everyone uses shield to, like, get better.
Oh, no,
position.
GutterMagic and Ill
down.
Passion. See ya later. What's going on? Now you just allowed the blue team to get all together, and Miss DGM going to try and
she shouldn't be contesting. She's just going to die. Be careful. Okay, but Ill Passion.
There you go.
Okay.
This is what I like to see. They're coming in hot, they're coming in heavy, and they're coming in with a purpose. Dark Lost, though, going to claim the Relic, and actually, really nice job from Dread, dropping the grenades.
Spy Guy, pick up that pace, get those shots going. Is he going to charge? Nope. What is he doing? Okay, shielding up, waiting to see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. We're patient.
Yep.
Good. The shots fired, covering his bases. That defense.
That's really interesting.
She did not fall off. Good use of the Tatsu to stay in.
Absolutely. That was a really smart play from Spy Guy, Jackie, because he waited until the rest of the red team came in, and then DreadedCone team just went to work while he just went away to the next dome. That's really good patience, and that shows a lot of confidence in the team. That's right.
Look it, making the dream work. Oh, it's down. They got 2 points left. We can turn it around.
It looks like Dark Lost actually got away.
We can turn it around.
They've done it before. They can do it again. And Dark Lost going to have Dread and Spy Guy on his tail.
Don't fall off. Oh, he dropped that.
Oh, no! What?
I think he missed the key, and then while he was jumping, something happened there.
He must have actually dropped the drop button. Oh, man, what a mistake. Oh, that is devastating. No way. At least they could have had a little bit more of an opportunity, but feels bad, man.
I'm curious.
Feels bad, man.
I'm so curious.
All right, so we're going to see Alpha Station number 4. DreadedCone team leading 2-0, Jackie. Are we going to see a comeback?
Yo, we may. It's definitely not down for the count. What I want to know, though, is when story mode's going to release so we can figure out what all this Amber is doing laying around. Like, what's happening there.
Maybe even, like, some of the lore, too. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, because Stingray has, like, a really big backstory that we should explore. But that can be the next one. Il Passion's in there. Look, he's got it. And utilizing that stamina
Nicely
really well.
done.
Ooh, shields up. Hold this down. That's okay.
That's okay. I thought actually he had gone down there, and he will fall finally. Jackie, that was a really nice job. You recognized that 2 people were in the dome. Drop the shield right away. Grab a couple points. Really smart play from the side of Il Passion.
Okay, so Bye Guy making good ground now, going over to the zone. I really like this zone. I think it's very favorable just due to the positioning and where you can hide behind those walls.
Not to mention, too, you can actually, you know, cause shots to miss because you're on a different height level, right, with the barrier. So that's actually something we even checked out as well, and we've seen many times throughout this tournament, Jackie.
Yeah, and it'll give DXs definitely a lot of trouble, much like they're giving Geistra here. Ooh!
Wow, Geistra punishing, absolutely punishing GutterMagic, not giving him any breathing room with the Relic right now. Just unbelievable play.
Okay, Relic's down. Who's going to pick it up? Stinzito has it. He's got such good fundamentals in this game. He's got pussies. Yes, ground pound.
I like the amount of action, Jackie. There's a lot going on in the
Oh,
dome.
Geistra picks it up only to fall. Il Passion. What are we going to do with this slow-moving lock-on?
Nice teleportation.
Oh!
That blast! See you later, pal!
Ugh. That
Yikes.
did not feel good.
No,
Stinzito
but that
barely
looked
hanging
fantastic.
on. He almost fell off the edge there.
A little bit of a tricky one, but really nice positioning though from the side of DreadedCone. Jackie, they're about 8 points away from taking Game 3.
Yo, is it gonna happen here? No,
I don't
not
know.
going down without a fight. Geistra looking to pick it up.
Oh, this is definitely
This is
taken.
it.
This is definitely Game 3 going to side. Yeah, it's a 3-0 sweep. I mean, at least there was still a little bit of action. I mean, DreadedCone is showing that this strategy, even though they can drop a game, it's really good and it's really strong. Let's take a look at the stats, Jackie. Stinzito, not as much as the previous games. 1100 damage, 24 relic time. A little bit shaky on the KD ratio.
Yeah, not good.
Well, I know you're a big fan of the KD ratio. You want it to be proper. You want it to be high.
It's important because this is basically like he's done -1 for the team.
Right. For sure.
Yeah.
So Bye Guy, a little bit more respectable, 6 and 5. A little bit more relic time, 56 seconds. Not too much on the damage though. I mean, just enough to be able to, I guess, wreak some havoc and whatnot. DreadedCone though, put it up over 1,000. Not bad. Again, not the most favorable KD ratio in your books, Jackie.
That's okay though because he's playing DX, so DX's role is more tank, so that's okay.
Yep. Alrighty, and look at that. Look at 16, and this is what you favor.
Geistra's the carry. Geistra's the carry right now. So we need to. Where is the relic time? 19.
19 seconds.
Okay, so this is basically who needs to go in first, and like relic needs to stay behind Geistra for a little bit.
Absolutely, but look at that, 2.29 KD ratio, 1,600 damage, 16 kills. That is impressive.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
Nice.
What we're gonna? Yeah, sorry. I
felt
like we were gonna try to kind of do the same thing at once.
We're on the same path. We're on the
same wave. Like that's cool. We're gonna take a quick break, guys. We're heading into Game 4. DreadedCone leads this series 2-1, and I don't think GutterMagic's done, Jackie. I think they're gonna force Game 5.
Well, okay, so Dreaded is on match point right now. If he takes the next set of maps,
they are the 2018
tournament point.
Yes, tournament point, and it will be GGWP. So we're about to find out. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back for Game 4. Stay tuned.
They're doing damage.
Oh, Mingli. Oh, he got caught in the time dilation.
Oh, my God. And the poison, too, completely smashed them. And look at those two lock-ons, just keeping the balance,
and
making sure their team isn't touched. And that's why they're winning
Oh,
games.
no.
Oh, they're taunting. That was a little taunt. All the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got
Oh, the
3DX.
time dilation again.
That was
Double time dilation. Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable play.
Bird just went off.
Oh, my God.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And listen, oh my God, the blue team looks like they can't get that relic on time. They can't hold it. There's too much action. They can't pick it up, and there's too much battling. And this is why the game is still going on. The game should have been ended. But they are not going to end that game. They could have ended it in that dome, but no.
Look at the way that they've sieged up and they're just blasting left, right, and center.
But look, somehow the blue team is coming up on top. They're actually battling enough to get that relic. Blue team now having, you know, down a man, they might be able to do something here.
Here we go, hook shot, relics picked up. Kenzo on the move
she
with
miscalculated
dive.
that one. That's what happens when you miscalculate.
They showed a little bit more aggression. They showed a little bit more purpose.
Ooh, he just created himself. You don't do that. What was that?
No.
Oh, Royce, you have so much to learn, but don't worry, we got you, man. We got you.
It's still
3v1 battle. Look at that was good.
Very nicely
That
played.
was action. And look, he's in a now. No, but he thinks this is the zone. It's not the zone.
Oh, you gotta move, dude. Look at the mini map.
You're in the wrong zone.
Very nicely done, but Slater's still claiming. How did he get the relic?
I have no idea. They don't even realize that he has it. Nice.
Oh, what a great teleportation.
That was such a nice teleport.
And
And
it's
a
a time
shield.
dilation, too. So
Yeah.
relic will go down.
This is awesome.
They're chasing him down. Oh my goodness. Utilizing that invisible.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2018 Invitational Tournament. It is 2-1 for DreadedCone. We're going to game number 4. And I mean, I really thought that Dreaded's going to switch up his formation. Triple Aria, 1DX, I thought they're going to change it up, but they are so confident with that formation. They're like, you know what? It's not the hero formation. It has to be something else. Let's just pick it up. Let's get it together. And sure enough, they win game 3.
Yeah.
And I mean, so now obviously I'm sure they're going to go with the same formation. Why change it if they won last game? And what kind of answers does GutterMagic need to come up with now in order to win?
GutterMagic really needs to focus in on. They need to slow Snezito down. Like the lock on needs to just literally lock on to Snezito. Snezito is a strong point right there.
Man, he is just all over that relic time. The minute you see the team pick it up, you know it's Snezito with the relic.
And it's tough too because like it's not just Snezito making things happen. Like Sabai guy is right there. Like as soon as that relic gets dropped, he's ready to snatch it up. Now what I'm not seeing is God, everyone's doing ground pound right now, and then the shield push. So we really got to think.
And I mean, you know what I like to see a lot? I've been seeing a lot of energy blast right now by Arya. Whenever you see that big like orb, like that light orb, the big ball just flying across the map. Yeah, that's an energy blast, and that's by Arya, and it creates massive damage. You don't want to be caught in that bomb, man. It's just gonna blow you away. And here we go, the same formation as usual: triple Arya, 1DX against double Arya, lock on and a DX. So I mean, both teams are coming with the same formation. It just comes down to sheer skill, that's what I love to see.
That's what grand finals are about.
Exactly.
Baby.
Everyone's confident with their style. Everyone's confident with their skill level. Again, Dark going with that triple jump, almost miscues there again, but gets in there. And then you have the 3 energy blasts right away to start off the match, and a time dilation. Everyone is utilizing their skills so well.
Cone's already down to 40%
and
health.
just like you said, who has the relic?
Passion died. Snezito. Yo, slow that man
Snezito
down.
with the relic,
Passion.
as usual. Yes, he's going to go and start off with the points. They already have 4 points from getting kills, and they're going to add to that already at 10 points. I mean, this is a quick lead right now, going to 12 points on the way to the next dome.
I mean, passion contesting alone, don't like.
That's exactly it. I mean, the blue team is always together and the red team is not. The red team needs to group up together and not win one by one.
Okay, yeah, here's passion with the shots. Okay, look, trying to find Snezito to lock on him. Okay, good. Relic down.
Relic is down. Red team now is going to try everything to pick it up. They do. Lock on is the one with the relic, gets it away. Using that teleport. Yes, that every little bit counts when you're in the finals.
Do we have the invincibility frames on the teleport?
I mean,
I want frame data on the teleport.
That would be actually great to see.
I want to know in the invincibility.
Oh, gets out of there, and he gets shut out and charged out of the map. And remember, when you hold the relic and you're smashed out of the map, it resets to the middle. So here we're going to have the red team now hopefully going to get it back. But no, Geistra just stealing it out of their hands, going to the dome and getting another 4 or 5 points. And you know what? Even though the red team didn't get that much relic time in the dome, they have 20 points, and that's from sheer kills. That's something to remember. You get kills from, you get points from getting kills, not just getting in the dome. You know.
I have so many questions about the teleport now. If they're teleporting and they're within the dome, does that still count as them getting points?
Of course it does. They're still in the dome, so they're getting points. Absolutely.
Dev questions. Oh,
that's a nice segment for it all together. Snezito now double jumping, not enough. And again, they're battling the dome, in the dome, the relic on the floor. Now picked up by Snezito, still with it, again on the floor. Again getting picked up. It's just getting picked up and on the floor, picked up and on the floor.
Oh my goodness.
And if Passion gets the the best of it.
DJM follow up, has the charge. Like, don't let your friend be caught with his pants down. Uses the blast. Look, that buys him so much time.
And look how close the blue team was to getting the win, but they now need to battle it. And if the blue team gets the relic back, they will probably win the game. So the red team knows that they have to hold on to that relic no matter what, or they lose this match.
Ooh, so close. What a good team
What
fight.
a good balance again. Look at Darklo getting out of that zone. He sees there's too much action in that dome.
Oh, but gets shanked.
And he gets paid for it, and they might lose the match because of that. Snazito now running, doing what he does best, ninjaing out of there. He's stuck with no stamina. He doesn't know what to do. He has to go take the long route.
Run back.
That's what happens. Now he got some stamina back. So he's using the double jump, and they might solidify this match. And he wins that match. Oh my God, what a play by Snazito. Unbelievable. Oh my God, so much action. I mean, you know what? I'll tell you right now, Dark Loss had the right idea. He went out of the dome because there was too much action in that dome. He felt he was going to lose that relic anyway, but he just went too far out of that dome. And he went right into the hands of Snaz.
And then Desnazito making it happen.
Exactly.
Ooh.
And, you know, just sheer luck took over on that one. Now, again, the red team is closer to the relic because they lost. So they're going to try everything in their power. Again, two energy blasts right away, back to back. That's a lot of damage taken.
Right in that zone.
And now Dark Loss is going to start the points for the red team, but he drops it. I mean, you're right. There's so much damage by this team.
And you got to make sure you're owning your airspace too, right? Like, the dome is a bubble. Jump up,
Absolutely.
ground pound down. Like, you know, take your time.
Mobility, guys. Absolutely, man. I mean, now we got Dreaded now in the action. I mean, no, not enough. Snaz is still with the relic. You thought he's going to lose it.
Lock him.
And again, now he finally took enough damage, so he dropped it. But there's 4 blues around that relic and only 2 red teammates in that relic. So, I mean, it's a 4v2 battle. They have such an advantage. Unbelievable. Sabai all over it now.
I want to know the properties on the shield bash too. Oh,
oh my God, almost. That double jump saved his life. Sabai now using that shield.
Ooh.
Trying everything. He DX'd there now, smashing, using his abilities. Oh my God, Dark now almost gets off the map, but again, double time. No, he miscued.
Just as I was gonna say, such.
And you know what? I think he did that on purpose because he knows GutterMagic got respawned. So that was probably planned. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll definitely ask because I mean they're known for doing that. They're known for purposely killing themselves to get the relic resetted, and that's good strategy. Hey. And that's good strategy. And you know what I was told by the developers? That's actually known strategy because the more you die, the longer your health gets to generate. So if you continue killing yourself, it's going to take eons to generate health. So I mean, if you want to kill yourself, yeah, you got to decide if that's the right play. And Snazito now getting the relic, going to the next dome. No, gets shut down by Dark. Dark now on his way. Will he have enough stamina to get over that? No, he does not.
Letting it happen. Ooh.
What a tight ass. Oh my God, such a hardcore battle. And Dark Law's now firing some bullets out, getting Arya though, showing him that he's not scared of him.
Oh, be careful because it's so close to their spawn
So
point.
close. And I think he was hoping to get a kill there because you do get 5 points for a kill. Dark now defending his team, Ill Passion with the shield up, helping his team out as well. They still have the relic, but no, Snazito's, he's like a master at stealing the relic. This little fishy sneaky. Very sneaky. He's so sneaky, man.
This is the very first game we played, we call him Sneak Zito.
Absolutely.
Like in Raiders.
And now 45. Oh, they both get out! A double reset. Will the red team make it back in time, or will the blue team wrap it up?
Oh my God.
You got 3 on the relic. The blue team now looking like they're going to solidify this match and take it home. Snazito now 5 points away from winning this match.
Gotta go south.
They have no choice. This doesn't look good for them.
They don't know where they are.
It looks like they're going to lose this match. They have no shot, even though there's 3 red. Oh, they did drop it.
Never drop your stick.
Oh my God, they actually made it happen. I am so proud of this red team. No matter what the outcome is, unbelievable from the red team. They gave it their all, though. Yeah, they gave it their all. Even though they lost that match, they gave it their all. Unbelievable. What intense action. 2-0 again from the blue team.
Oh, so this is tournament point then?
Yes.
This is tournament point for Face Camp.
This is tournament point. If they win, they are the champions. They are taking it home. You think they're going to do it? Or you think they're going to go to game 5?
Yo, my commentary remains unbiased. Let's see what happens.
Okay, we'll see.
This is a swing.
Anything can happen, man. And keep in mind, the red team gets closer to the relic now because they lost last match, so they have a little bit of an advantage. And that shows it's true because look at Dark Claws with the relic going into the dome to score the first points. Maybe he's having a little issue. He's having issue getting in there. taking his time.
Yeah. You want to be patient because there's already so many. Like the full team is there.
Absolutely.
This is a big team battle.
You know what I like to see with Dark Clouds is that he's not just with the relic, he's also firing shots. He's not just moving it around. He's actually attacking, which is great to see. Unbelievable.
Great. We're in the zone. Snazito again. They need, like, Il Passion needs to lock that man down. Like, slow bullet, slow bullet.
They should just attack Snazito. I would just focus everybody on Snazito, man. Absolutely. And again, Snazito now in the dome, just gaining these points, crucial points. We got 4 red team teammates just smashing in there. The whole crew is there.
They've enough of him. Get out. Someone claim that man.
And that's why Passion using his teleport, getting out of there. Lock on, double jump. Gets it in there. But look at that, it resets on him.
Only 20
oh man,
stamina.
What bad luck for him. And now Snazito again with the relic. Such good mobility, such good moves. I mean, he's going to use everything in his power now to keep that relic on him. Double jump, took too much damage and dropped the relic, but he still has it. I mean, every time you think he's going to lose it, he's too
that
quick.
E button, he has that E button ready all the time.
I'm telling you, it's like binded to his thumb. I'm telling you, man, like he cannot let go. Sabai now using that shield, no one can touch him for a small period of time. Ooh. The relic now dropped.
He to pick up girls. Baby, I got an E button. I'm gonna pick you up.
I got all that shield you want, girl. And again, another match. That is
done.
The tournament. Unbelievable.
Oh
they end up taking it down out of their hands. DreadedCone.
1 month slogging it out through the trenches, all for this grand
and you know what I like? They kept it true. Triple Aria, 1DX, worked out the whole way through. It is so a shame. GutterMagic did everything in their power.
Snazito, look at this. So this basically zeroes out because 8 kills, 8 deaths. But look at that damage.
Almost 70 relic time. He has about 200 and something relic time in this game.
DreadedCone, his plan was not hold the relic. It was kill. Look at that damage.
Unbelievable. 7-8 for Sabai. Again, 1,600 damage. I mean, they did everything right. And that's why they take it down. 2,000 damage for Geistra. 15 and 10, 1.5 KD. Each player has an average of 1,500 to 2,000 damage. That is unbelievable. This just shows you how much damage output. I mean, this team, DreadedCone, he earned the championship.
It's just wild.
He earned the win. He earned it. I'm so proud to crown them the champions because they earned it. They played so hard. And you know what? Not to take away from GutterMagic, they gave it their all, man.
They put on a
They gave it their all.
show.
They did not give up. They even took down a game. They showed that they got heart. But it just wasn't enough to take down Dreaded's organized top-tier communication team.
If you tune into his thing, it's like into Cone's Discord,
absolutely.
He's calling shots. He's in control. He's
man,
making it happen.
I just can't wait to talk to both teams. But we're gonna actually have GutterMagic for a quick interview when we come back. We're gonna ask them what went down.
Yeah, right.
Like what went wrong.
Right?
Yeah, what came down. What happened.
Right?
And we get to speak to the whole team. Hopefully, we'll be back.
Yeah, you get
5
in
minutes
here.
interview.
You get in here.
Stick around, guys. I want you guys to hear what these guys have to say too, and see what went wrong. We'll be right back after a 5-minute break with GutterMagic and the rest of the crew. We'll be right back, guys. They're doing damage.
Oh, Mingli. Oh, he got caught in the time dilation.
Oh my god, and the poison too completely smashed them. And look at those two lock-ons, just keeping the balance,
and
making sure their team isn't touched. And that's why they're winning
Oh,
games.
no,
Oh, they're taunting! That was a little taunt. All the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got 3DX.
Oh, the time dilation again!
That was
Double time dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable play.
Bird just went off.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And listen, oh my god, the blue team looks like they can't get that relic on time. Like, they can't hold it. There's too much action. They can't pick it up. There's too much battling. And this is why the game is still going on. The game should have been ended. But they are not going to end that game. They could have ended it in that dome. But no.
Look at the way that they've sieged up and they're just blasting left, right, and center.
But look, somehow the blue team is coming up on top. They're actually battling enough to get that relic. Blue team now having, down the man, they might be able to do something here.
Here we go. Hook shot. Relics picked up. Kenzo on the
Oh,
move,
she
but
miscalculated
dive.
that one. That's what happens when you miscalculate.
They showed a little bit more aggression. They showed a little bit more purpose.
Ooh, he just grenaded himself. You don't do that. What was that?
No.
Oh, Royce, you have so much to learn, but don't worry, we got you, man. We got you.
Yeah, it's still
3v1 battle. Look at that. Was good.
Very nicely
That was
played.
action. And look, he's in a now. No, but he thinks this is the zone. It's not the zone.
Oh, you gotta move, dude. Look at the mini map.
You're in the wrong zone.
Very nicely done, but Slater's still claiming. How did he get the relic?
I have no idea. They don't even realize that he has it. Nice.
Oh, what a great teleportation.
That was such a nice teleport.
And it
And
is
a
a time
shield.
dilation, too. So the relic will go down.
This is awesome.
They're chasing him down. Oh my goodness. Utilizing that invisibility special, gases down, escapes.
They have 4 in the bubble.
Yes.
There's only 1 red coming in.
Oh, the relic is down.
Oh
You gotta
my
be
God,
kidding
they're
me.
gonna do it? No, the
No
relic is still
way.
there. They can't pick it up, and they got it.
was
Yes.
it?
Remember,
Power
this is
energy
Alpha
right
Station 2, where all the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got
Oh, the
3DX.
time dilation
Oh,
again!
that was
Double time
such
dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable play.
Bird just went off.
And look at that, Dead Horizon.
What a
has now-
oh my God, that ball. Did you see that miss? If
Yeah.
that hit, that would have been such a play. Oh my God.
And Hailstorm's just
I was,
trying to chase
I was
him.
actually
What
told-
a juke!
What a, did you see that?
Did you
jump,
see
that
that
was a double
juke?
jump over.
Oh,
I was
baby.
they're battling within the circle, which is giving a blue team a chance to take.
But take a look at that.
Yep.
The relic's not even in sight.
No,
JP just got
you
it
just
away
got it out.
again. It's gonna be tight.
It just
They
shows
need
you.
3 more points.
It just shows you 2 more.
Keep going,
they're taking the
JP.
sweep.
And
Done.
there's the GG. Bobatari just took the relic, and JP's just moving it really hot. But as we saw,
Look at that. Look at and
yeah, Bobatari is gonna go invisible, and
you know, you see a lot of melee. You have a 4v1 battle. I don't see the red team coming out of this.
Oh no!
No. J Beach is just too good. He's
It's
just too
GG
good.
again.
He's
It's
just
a
too good.
3-0 sweep.
This is just unbelievable.
And Geisha doing a nice job of the slam there, as we're seeing, and Shinabazu.
Oh, right there. See, that's what I'm talking about. You just fall. Ready there.
But the
Yep,
thing is
poison's down.
yeah, the poison's down, but it's also hurting, you know, his team. And Snazito doing a really nice job of getting away. Beautiful double jump into the aerial kick.
They can't win They can't win battles like this. They need their whole team there. You know,
Yeah,
you just
and-
can't. They're trickling in 1 by 1 now. I mean, it's not. They're having lots of issues. I'll tell you that right now, and it's not looking good. You know, and again, the battle is happening, but the blue team is just grabbing points because they're the ones holding on the relic. You know.
Absolutely. Yeah, no doubt about I 100% agree with you.
And it's the easiest battle. I mean, they think they're doing good. They think they're putting up a challenge, but you're not, because if they're holding the relic and you're battling in the dome, you're gonna eventually lose. Just like
It goes to show the level of depth and the level of strategy.
yeah, I mean,
that these guys
you
are
could see
using
they all
right
know their
now.
roles. You know, Snazzy keeps on dropping the relic. I mean, because he's getting damage on him, but then he just goes right back to pick it up. The red team is having a lot of trouble getting organized. I mean, I love it doing it in the middle. It does hurt your opponents, but it also damages your team. So you got to be very careful how you place that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's that beautiful time dilation into the snipe combo.
Yep.
And
Just
right
like
away,
we said, passion, protect their guys.
I really like the way that the red team collapsed there.
Oh,
Chris
out
News
of there!
Absolutely smashed out of the
And
air.
we're safe.
Oh my
Look at the
God.
organization of the blue team. Passion out right away. Is he gonna make it? Yes,
Oh,
definitely.
beautiful dash into the jump, and he's
Use-
gonna pop the
He
invisibility.
utilizes that map so well. I mean, so exciting to watch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mention Il Passion's movement really quickly. The utilization of height to speed ratio.
He tried to get back.
If he would have made
with
it
the
back
zip
in,
line.
that would have been unbelievable. But no, zipline wasn't long enough.
Hey, Chris?
This dome.
Oh, he got crushed.
Oh, but he gets saved.
What?
That was amazing.
Oh my God! What a mistake!
That was amazing. He got saved, and you know what? Thank God he had stamina.
Play.
And it's going to be tough for them to get that relic back, man. I mean, you know, Lock-On is in there doing everything he can, but he just can't seem to do it. Oh, he does. He gets the relic on the floor. Let's see if he's able to pick it up and steal it away. They're doing damage.
Oh, Mingli. Oh, he got caught in the time dilation.
Oh my God, and the poison too completely smashed them. And look
Yes,
at those two
going out.
lock-ons, just
Yeah.
keeping the balance,
And
making sure their
you
team
know
isn't
what?
touched, and that's
Yeah.
why they're winning
Oh,
games.
no,
Oh,
they're
they're taunting! That was a little taunt. All the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got
Oh, the
3DX.
time dilation again!
That was
Double time
such
dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable play.
Bird just went off.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness gracious!
And listen, oh my God, the blue team looks like they can't get that relic on time. Look, they can't hold it.
Pick
There's
it
too
up,
much
pick
action.
it up.
They
Someone
can't pick
pick
it up,
it
and there's
up.
too much battling. And this is why the game is still going on. The game should have been ended, but they are not going to end that game. They could have ended it in that dome, but no.
Look at the way that they've sieged up and are just blasting left, right, and
Absolutely.
center.
But look,
And-
somehow the blue team is coming up on top. They're actually battling enough to get that relic. Blue team now having, down their man, they might be able to do something here.
Here we go. Hook shot. Relics picked up. Kenzo on the
Oh,
move
she
with
miscalculated
dive.
that one. That's what happens when you miscalculate.
They showed a little bit more aggression. They showed a little bit more purpose.
Ooh, he just created himself. You don't do that. What was that?
no.
Oh, Royce, you have so much to learn, but don't worry, we got you, man. We got you.
Yeah, it's still
3v1
pretty alpha.
battle. Look at that was good.
Very nicely
That was
played.
action. And look, he's in a now. No, but he thinks this is the zone. It's not the zone.
Oh, you gotta move, dude. Look at the mini map.
You're in the wrong zone.
Very
Awesome.
nicely done, but Slater's still claiming. How did he get the relic?
I have no idea. They don't even realize that he has it. Nice.
Oh, what a great teleportation!
That was such a nice teleport.
And it's
And
a
a
time
shield.
dilation too. So
Yeah.
the relic will go down.
This is
They're
awesome.
chasing him down. Oh my goodness. Utilizing that invisibility special, gases down, escapes.
They have 4 in the bubble.
Yes.
There's only 1 red coming in.
Oh, the relic is down.
Oh my God, they're gonna do it? No, the relic is still there. They can't pick it up, and they got it. Yes. Remember, this is Alpha Station 2, where all the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got
Oh, the
3DX.
time dilation again!
That was
Double time
such
dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable
Bird
play.
just went off. And look at that, Dead Horizon.
What a!
now.
Oh my God, that ball! Did you see that miss?
Yeah.
If that hit, that would have been such a play. Oh my God!
And Hailstorm's just
I was,
trying to chase
I was
him.
actually
What
told-
a juke!
What? Did you see that?
Did you
Jump,
see
that was
that
a double
juke?
jump over.
Oh,
I was.
baby.
They're battling within the circle, which is giving a blue team a chance to take.
But take a look at that.
Yep.
The relic's not even in sight.
No,
JP just got
you
it
just
away
got it out.
again. It's gonna be tight.
It just
They
shows
need
you.
3 more points.
It just
Two
shows
more.
you 2 more. And
Keep going,
they're taking the
JP.
sweep.
And
Done.
there's the GG. Bulbatari just took the relic, and JP's just moving it really hot. But as we saw,
Look at that. Look at.
yeah, Bulbatari is gonna go invisible, and
You know, you see a lot of
no.
melee. You have a 4v1 battle. I don't see the red team coming out of this.
Oh no.
No. J Beach is just too good. He's
It's
just too
GG
good.
again.
They're
It's
just
a
too good.
3-0 sweep.
This is just unbelievable.
And Geisha doing a nice job of the slam there, as we're seeing, and Shinobazu.
Oh, right there. See, that's what I'm talking about. You just fall. Ready there.
But the
Yep,
thing is
poison's down.
yeah, the poison's down, but it's also hurting, you know, his team, and Snezito doing a really nice job of getting away. Beautiful double jump into the aerial kick.
They can't win They can't win battles like this. They need their whole team there. You know,
Yeah,
you just
and-
can't. They're trickling in 1 by 1 now. I mean, it's not. They're having lots of issues. I'll tell you that right now, and it's not looking good. You know, and again, the battle is happening, but the blue team is just grabbing points because they're the ones holding on the relic. You know.
Absolutely. Yeah, no doubt about. I 100% agree with you.
And it's the easiest. I mean, they think they're doing good. They think they're putting up a challenge, but you're not, because if they're holding the relic and you're battling in the dome, you're gonna eventually lose. Just like
It goes to show the level of depth and the level of strategy.
yeah. I mean,
that these guys
you
are
could see
using
they all know
right
their
now.
roles. You know, Snazzy keeps on dropping the relic. I mean, because he's getting damage on him, but then he just goes right back to pick it up. The red team is having a lot of
Beautiful
trouble
slam.
getting organized. I love it doing it in the middle. It does hurt your opponents, but it also damages your team. So you got to be very careful how you place that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's that beautiful time dilation into the snipe combo.
Yep.
And
just
Rayway,
like we said, passion, protect their guys.
I really like the way that the red team collapsed there.
Oh,
Chris
out
Moose
of there!
Absolutely smashed out of the
And
air.
we're safe.
Oh my god.
Look at the organization of the blue team. Passion out right away. Is he gonna make it? Yes,
Oh,
definitely.
beautiful dash into the jump, and he's
Use-
gonna pop the
He
invisibility.
utilizes that map so well. I mean, so exciting to watch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mention Il Passion's movement really quickly. The utilization of height to speed ratio.
Oh, wait,
Oh, he tried to get back.
If he would have made it
with the
back
zip
in,
line.
that would have been unbelievable. But no, zipline wasn't long enough.
Hey,
And
Chris?
this dome.
Oh, he got crushed.
Oh, but he gets saved.
What?
That was amazing.
Oh my god, what a mistake!
That was amazing. He got saved, and you know what? Thank God he had stamina.
Play.
And it's going to be tough for them to get that relic back, man. I mean, you know, Lock-On is in there doing everything he can, but he just can't seem to do it. Oh, he does. He gets the relic on the floor. Let's see if he's able to pick it up and steal it away. They're doing damage.
Oh, Mingli. Oh, he got caught in the time dilation.
Oh my god, and the poison too completely smashed them. And look
Yes,
at those two
going out.
lock-ons, just
Yeah.
keeping the balance,
And
making sure their
you
team
know
isn't
what?
touched, and that's
Yeah.
why they're winning
Oh,
games.
no,
Oh, they're
they shot-
taunting! That was a little taunt. All the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got
Oh, the
3DX.
time dilation again!
That was
Double time
such
dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable
Bird
play.
just went off.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And listen, oh my god, the blue team looks like they're...
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Scarmaster Flex alongside the ever so wonderful Jackie O'Manor. Jackie, we finally have our champions crowned. Congratulations
And
to Team Facecamp.
like amazing runners up who we have right now joining us via Discord.
All four.
All the way from the state of Hawaii.
Yes.
That's
it
wild.
is.
It is GutterMagic and team. Welcome.
Hello. What's up?
Yeah, we're live.
Hey, and Miss DGM, what's going on? Congratulations, Miss DGM. You played fantastic
Oh my god, so many clutch
throughout
plays.
the entire tournament. And I just wanna ask you, how did it feel competing in the grand finals today?
It was so hard. I was so scared of jumping because only half of us are in Hawaii.
Okay.
And anytime I jumped, I didn't know where I was gonna land because the lag would kick in And next thing I know, I'm like off of the map, and I'd have to try to save myself to get back in.
Yeah.
And like the attempts to do that, I was already out of stamina. I'm like, this is so hard.
Oh, no.
I don't want to jump anywhere.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh man, that's funny
man.
too because we don't pick up on any of the lag on our side, so it looked like you were making all these like amazing calculated plays. So trust, it came out looking really clean on stream.
Well, that must have mean I must have looked like a darn idiot. I fell off like 30 times. I couldn't. I was because it was tough.
In your defense,
It was
though,
fun.
Yeah, in your defense, though, if it was the lag, it wasn't necessarily your guys' faults. I did see you guys fall off, but it was just like, no, what are they doing?
Okay, but Alpha Station 2, am I right, guys? Like, that one is just Fall Off City.
Yeah, it's tough.
It was tough.
Yeah, there's no walls really. That's the thing. So.
Il Passion, you definitely grew like a lot during this tournament series from what I've seen. How were like your final experiences like going through today? Because you came through with like a lot of clutch moments.
Yeah, today when I was gonna go with this Stingray, the same old plan, but I noticed the very first game my Stingray was just getting blasted. She is squishy, and if she does get caught, she's gonna have to go down. I was like, okay, I need to change it up. Let me bust out the lockout. It was working at first, but then I wasn't able to keep up that momentum when we pulled it out, and ultimately I think that's what cost us the series.
It's tough too because the walk speed of lock-on is so slow, so like trying to get there to catch up to Snizito and catch him to finally slow him down with the bullets it's like kind of tough.
For sure. But you know what, Il Passion, I will say something. I really enjoyed watching that transition from the Stingray to the lock-on, because in game 2 you guys really showed the team that you guys are, and we were freaking the heck out over here. So again, just thank you guys for doing that. That made such an amazing cast, and I speak on behalf of all the casters. We felt very blessed today. So my question to you is, why lock-on? Why not another hero?
With the other characters, I wasn't too familiar with them. Surge is dope, but he's a more, you have to sit down and set up with the Y ability, and with the way the games were going, you don't really have that time to set up.
Yeah, because it does take a long time.
With the robot, it was more so you have to just be fighting all the time, and I wasn't really comfortable with doing that. And when it came to lock-on, it was like, okay, I can get in and out. Like, I can either time dilate, run in, grab the relic, or I can time dilate, shoot up, and then we can team combo, or I could just shoot from a distance to clear out the people from the relic, and then we can go in, pick it up, and then just keep it moving.
Yeah.
And you know what? You put out some really awesome time dilations, and I do have to say, like, those sniper sprays, the AoE damage you were committing, dude, your damage was up there, and I was like, wow, this is just like full of fireworks right now.
And then Dark Louse, your relic time is like out of this world. Like every time they dropped it, I felt like you were there and just like Scoop City. I was like, please, someone stop this man.
I tell him on stream all the time, you're the man.
Yeah, I'm the man. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say it was really hard to get that relic. I mean, I'm facing like 3 areas at the same time, so I'm like the only one who actually goes for the relic when Passion switched for lock-on.
Yeah.
And it was really hard to get in every time. But once the enemy team was like getting cleared out a little bit, it was easier for me to just pick it up and go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you definitely gave them some hard times. Like they were just like turning around. They're like, "Oh, Dark Louse again."
Yeah. Not to mention too, Dark Louse. I'm just gonna say something right now. You've taught me something about Arya on Alpha Station 1. That triple jump into the dash to get so close to the relic was slick AF.
Right. We learned that right before the game started.
That's amazing.
Yeah, right before.
Like, and here's the thing too, is like you didn't even have to expend that much stamina for it. That's what makes it so cool.
Yeah, it's just one jump. Yeah. So what happened is like right before we went for the game, we went into V2 and we just me and Passion were like figure out how to get the relic the fastest way possible. Yeah. I mean, find a way to just get there faster without using as much stamina as possible.
Right. Yeah.
And I mean, he was using Stingray, so for him it was pretty easy. and I tried to like do it with Arya because I mean her mobility is pretty high too.
Yeah.
And for some reason she was able to do it too, so I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, I can do that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Jackie, I know you specifically coming from the FGC, like you guys are all about stamina and like efficiency, especially when you're fighting. And it was
meter management's really important, so I really like that you guys use the full potential of all of your picks. And then let's not forget GutterMagic, El Team Captain.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do much. I didn't do much. I tried. I thought I did.
I thought your DX was pretty respectable still. I mean, you guys were challenged. I mean, both teams were challenged today. And, you know, the way both of you guys responded under pressure was very impressive. Like, we as the casters, as we're casting this game, as we're watching the game, as we're taking notes, as we're thinking about it, just every single neuron on our brain was hitting the back of the walls. Like, it was insane, dude.
Yeah, I had some plans doing things, but then after I noticed I wasn't able to do again my combos, I was like, oh, okay, well, time to jump wide. I can't do what I want to do. Got rough. Yeah.
Cool, man.
We would love a rematch, like better equal.
Oh yeah,
we would absolutely love that.
I'd love to play on an equal settings there.
I love a good salty run back. Yes.
Oh well, I wouldn't say we're salty.
Yeah,
we had a lot of fun.
It
It was super excited. We were super excited and super hyped and super pumped about everything. So it's like it got our adrenaline rushing, and I think we still had a great time.
And
awesome.
also, I mean, I to my knowledge, they have a lot more experience than us. I mean, they played. I know Dreaded played at LANs with you guys, met you guys in person.
Yeah.
Played the dev team a few times. I mean, it's kind of
well,
like they've had the
dev team, like not even alpha or beta. Like
Yeah,
he played
it was
dev
like-
team delta, like
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
And who else did we get on there?
Well, we'll not talk about that. But what we sorry, Miss
But they
DGM.
have experience. You're right. They do have
experience
experience.
is a big
Yeah.
thing, and,
Yeah.
and like not saying I just feel like we did a good job against
Well,
a team that's been playing a long time, and
Yeah,
I'm happy
definitely
with
an
that.
did,
amazing
man.
choice. I'm like, I told them after the first two maps, like I was like, I'm sweating. Like that was so intense. So I can only imagine how
glad.
you guys felt.
Yeah, absolutely.
well, I think that says a lot about the game itself, about as far as experience, because like DreadedCones, I'm not saying that like we're bad or they're better or anything like that, but like they had that more time to play it. Half of our team is like 6 hours behind the rest of our team, so we didn't get to really scrim or play.
yeah, it's
And so
tough.
anytime
like, what
that
does that
any of us
say?
got to play was like the time that we got to play or actually practice was about the 30-45 minutes before we actually played and met up with
Yeah.
you guys.
So then, could you
So,
imagine if they had
we-
like
Well,
experience?
And this is what I was about to say, Jackie.
Little
And
bit of
thank you so much for leading
domination.
into that point. And Miss DGM, I'm going to tell you guys right here, right now, the way you guys performed definitely did not look like you guys were playing 30 to 45 minutes before. Yeah, I'm just saying that right now. And, and I'm not saying that to boost you guys up. That is the truth. Because, I mean, I cast Dota 2 and I see, like, teams that have played for years. And what I saw today was something very magical and very special, and I am very excited for your guys' future. So I really hope that you guys get behind Relic Raiders, relicraiders.com. Tell all your friends and stay together, guys, because I think you guys can definitely pull it out.
And GutterMagic, would you be up for doing a post-game kind of press conference thing? We're going to get like team captains in, do a little group chat.
Sure.
Okay,
Cool.
sounds
Thanks,
good.
man.
So we're going to go on a quick break.
I have one more comment.
Oh, yeah.
What I loved about this match is that since our previous games, we've only had like 3 of the maps most of the time. That very last map for the game that we won,
Yeah.
we realized we did not know that map at all.
never-
Yes,
Yeah, we
no
didn't
one
know it.
knows that map. That's
Yeah.
that's like, it's like an Easter egg almost. Like
Yeah.
when you guys got to it, we're like the rare lucky map.
Yes, they call that one the
We
sprint to
were
the
so
finish.
confused. We're like, oh, we done this? Yeah, we did this one time. And then we're like, nope, we did not do this one at all.
Yeah, it's tough because you have to, like, the conditions must be perfect to
Yes.
activate that map in the game.
Absolutely.
And we were like, okay, so you can't see the studio, but there's like a back room, and we were like screaming in the back room. We're like, they made it.
No, like I said though, we as the captain of the team, we definitely had much more fun than we thought we would. We were just like we were just jumping on. I wanted to support this and do everything, but man, I didn't think we'd go this far. It was fun.
I know, it's wild.
Yeah, it's awesome, GutterMagic, and like I said, dude, like again, I can't express this enough. Thank you guys for everything that you've done, contributed to this tournament, putting on this amazing match today. It was exciting. You guys might have not seen it. You guys might have seen the casters through the Twitch stream, but everybody in this studio was freaking out. Like, even if it wasn't vocal, it was like mentally they were like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, people in my chat want to play too, so we hope you guys will just access up soon.
Yes.
Cool. Well, you know what, guys? I think we're gonna end the interview here. We want to thank each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the hard work that you guys put into making this tournament possible on your side, playing the game, experimenting with the game. And I'll tell you guys something. You guys were the only team throughout the tournament to hand DreadedCone and the guys their first loss.
Yeah,
so
that's
congratulations.
true. They just swept the whole thing.
Yeah, so congratulations. That was amazing.
That's sick. All right, we're gonna switch over interviews.
Thank
so
you.
Sit tight, and thanks so much for joining.
Thanks again, Miss DGM, and everybody else. All right, guys. Take care.
Yeah,
it's all good. All right, so when we come back, Jackie, we're gonna have the grand champions, DreadedCone, and the rest of Face Camp. Are you ready?
Yes, we have notes. We're professionals.
I think so. I think it's really important, right, Jackie?
You have to.
Okay. Well,
if you don't show up with notes and you're a caster, I don't respect you.
What if my notes are in my brain?
No, write them down.
Okay. Well, I've just lost respect then.
Let's go.
Anyways, we're going to head to break, guys. We'll see you guys shortly with DreadedCone and the rest of Face Camp. Don't go anywhere.
They're doing damage.
Oh, Mingli. Oh, he got caught in the time dilation.
Oh, my God. And the poison, too, completely smashed them. And look at those two lock-ons, just keeping the balance,
and
making sure their team isn't touched. And that's why they're winning games.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're taunting. That was a little taunt. All the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got
Oh, the time dilation again!
That was
Double time dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable
Bird
play.
just went off.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And listen, oh my God, the blue team looks like they can't get that relic on time. Look, they can't hold it. There's too much action. They can't pick it up. There's too much battling. And this is why the game is still going on. The game should have been ended. But they are not going to end that game. They could have ended it in that dome. But no.
Look at the way that they've sieged up and they're just blasting left, right, and center.
But look, somehow the blue team is coming up on top. They're actually battling enough to get that relic. Blue team now having, down their man, they might be able to do something here.
Here we go, hook shot, relics picked up. Kenzo on the
Oh,
move
she
with
miscalculated
dive.
that one. That's what happens when you miscalculate.
They showed a little bit more aggression. They showed a little bit more purpose.
Ooh, he just grenaded himself. You don't do that. What was that?
No.
Oh, Royce, you have so much to learn, but don't worry, we got you, man. We got you.
It's still
3v1 battle. Look at that was good.
Very nicely
That
played.
was action. And look, he's in a now. No, but he thinks this is the zone. It's not the zone.
Oh, you gotta move, dude. Look at the mini map.
You're in the wrong zone.
Very nicely done, but Slater's still claiming. How did he get the relic?
I have no idea. They don't even realize that he has it. Nice.
Oh, what a great teleportation.
That was such a nice teleport.
And it's a time dilation, too. So the relic will go down.
This is awesome.
They're chasing him down. Oh my goodness. Utilizing that invisibility special. Gas is down, escapes.
They have 4 in the bubble.
Yes.
There's only 1 red coming in.
Oh, the relic is down.
Oh my God, they're gonna do it? No, the relic is still there. They can't pick it up, and they got it. Yes. Remember, this is Alpha Station 2, where all the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got
Oh, the
3DX.
time dilation again!
That was
Double time
such
dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable
Bird
play.
just went off. And look at that, Dead Horizon.
What a!
now.
Oh my God, that ball! Did you see that miss? If
Yeah.
that hit, that would have been such a play. Oh my God!
And Hailstorm's just run.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here with the grand champions of it all, DreadedCone and Face Camp. What's up, guys?
Woo! Oh.
Oh man!
Damn.
Damn, that was
over here still.
Dude, I needed a break myself from casting. I'm like, I need to breathe right now. There was so much going on. You don't understand how excited I was.
That
First
was
of all,
the most exciting thing in the whole tournament so far. Those
dude, I'm
matches
telling you right
were
now,
so crazy.
Yeah, just seeing the skill level in that game from both sides was just unbelievable to watch. Like, you don't understand. I was rooting for you guys, but then there was times where I was rooting for the other team. I just didn't even know who to...
so tight.
It was so close, and I finally saw, because I was following you guys. I mean, I'm not going to lie, and everybody in the studio can vouch for me. You guys were my go-to from day one, and I'm like, this is the team to look at. You know what I mean?
The local champions,
I'm telling you, it's the
man.
locals, and and finally I actually got to see in this match that you guys were actually getting challenged, and GutterMagic actually brought it to you guys, and I was just so excited to see. You know what? I actually thought you guys were gonna switch up the triple Arya and DX, and you guys stuck through it.
You guys have been asking us since day one, do we have a plan B? And we lied. We absolutely did not.
Honestly, like that's what I'm saying is you guys stuck with it. You guys, you guys said, you know what? It's definitely not the hero setup. It's definitely just it comes down to just skill play. Let's just regroup. And I mean, I guess that's all about you, Dreaded. You're the team captain. You're probably the one that gave your team the confidence. You're like, yo, we're not switching up nothing. We're going in there and we're gonna take this, guys. And,
we knew before today for sure that we were sticking with that comp no matter what. It was just because I mean it does come down. For us it's all about the shout outs and the teamwork. It's not as much about the team comp and yeah, so that's all that was.
Man,
we knew
absolutely.
From day one we were sticking with that comp because
man, all I want to say is Snazito, if I ever decide on robbing banks, I am so calling you because you are a thief, bro.
Yes.
You are. How do you? You are like alpha thief, man. That every time you get that relic, I didn't even understand. There's times where I couldn't even follow the relic because I'm like, who has it? Just look for Snazzy. He has it.
Yeah, Alpha Zito.
Yeah, man. You Alpha Zito. I like that. You always knew how to get it, and you know what? Not only did you know how to hold on it, you know how to solidify it and not lose it. You go around in and out, jumping around the corners. Like you definitely know what this game's all about. You know what it comes down to, and you understand the mechanics of it. There was times where where the dome is still lit up, and you would actually leave the dome and come back into it, just knowing that strategy is just so crucial. You guys did everything right, and that's why you guys are the champions. I mean, they didn't have answers. They tried. They actually beat you guys in a match, and they busted their ass off.
But that was their only loss.
That was
that's Face Camp's only loss this whole series.
And I'll tell you right now, not to take anything away from GutterMagic, like I'm so happy that at least they got that one win on you guys, so they understand that it's just sheer skill. You know what I mean? I mean, I did hear on their end they had a little bit of lag because they are all the way from Hawaii, but man, they gave the utmost respect for you guys. They're just like, yo, the better team won. You guys played it so well, and I mean, triple Arya DX, that's the formation to beat now. I'm telling you, like
that's the meta.
That is the meta. You guys created it. You guys are the meta. You guys created it, and that is the formation to beat. And honestly, I really hope this. I mean, I don't know if you guys are going to be playing the devs or not playing the devs. If you guys are interested in it, but I would love to see that match, and I want to see you guys destroy the devs with that meta. That would make my day.
That's a stretch, but we'll do our best.
Dude,
can
I point something out?
I would go to sleep like a baby. Yeah.
So the reason I was able to hold on to the relic so well was because from the very first match, I knew exactly what would get the relic out of somebody's hands because I did it so much. If you get hit more than once, it's going to get out of your hand. So I just got hit once and I'd try to leave as soon as I could.
Very smart. I mean, that's exactly what the devs wanted to do is if you get hit a certain amount of... If you take too much damage to yourself with the relic, you do end up dropping it. So you're absolutely right. That's very smart. The minute you saw that you got enough damage taken, you would just escape from the battle, which was genius, And it's actually funny because GutterMagic, they were doing the same thing. El Passion many times would get out of the dome, and there was actually one match where he did get out, but he went out too far out, and then you actually killed him, took the relic, and went in for the win. I don't know if you remember that, but it was unbelievable to watch. You know what I mean? I mean, and just to see.
Okay, let's talk about Gaystra though and Sabai guy on that support. Like, if Snazito ever dropped, they're right there picking it up.
Yes, and that's another cool thing to see is Gaystra. Like, you were all about damage, but there's times where you were with the relic as well. Like, you guys literally had each other's backs. You guys are all flex carries. Like, you guys all just have it all. You guys are so balanced. It's unbelievable. Like, unbelievable. I just want to know, like, it was, like, I mean, I did say that Dreaded, I put it on you that you're the team captain and you said not to switch, but was that really what went down? Because I literally went to Flex and I'm like, Flex, do you think they're going to switch their formation? And me and Flex were thinking, we're like, yeah, I think so. Like, they just lost the match. Their first match they lost in the whole, in the whole tournament.
Yeah,
like,
from the start, I mean, we wanted to plant the seed that we had more tricks up our sleeve than we did. But for us, it's,
the reverse psychology.
Oh yeah, it's a brand new game. It's hard to say how it's all going to balance out and stuff. But the way we looked at it is, as long as we have the relic in Snazzy or Geistra or Sabai guy's hands, and they're rushing to the point, we wanted to be on our most experienced characters more so than worrying about what our opponents were going to do. Now, obviously, in the future, when everybody understands all the characters and stuff, that won't be the go-to strategy. You'll want to adapt like any other MOBA.
I'll tell you guys something.
For now, it was all about making sure we were on the most experienced characters.
No, absolutely. And I'll tell you another thing. I mean, these tournaments, first of all, it's obviously to get, like to show the world how amazing this game is, but it's also to help the developers see where they have to fix, what they have to change. And you know what?
Oh, for sure.
I mean, the way you guys played it, and the amount of damage output and just the skill that you guys created with the 3 Arias, don't be surprised if these devs say, you know what, maybe it's
Aria's getting nerfed.
Not just nerfed, not just
deleted.
But never deleted. That girl with that cabo head, she's the sexiest piece of human being ever. But I'll tell you one thing, sir. They might just allow one person to play one hero. You might not be able to play 3 Arias.
Sure.
You might just be able to.
I think the issue right now is that there's only a handful of
or they might just limit it to 2. You can only play 2 on one team at the most. Like, you never know. But I mean, it's just cool to see. And I'm going to tell you, you have thick skin. The fact that you told your team, we're staying with the same formation and we're going in there. I mean,
we had no hesitation when we lost the that first round against GutterMagic. Like when they took one, and it was shocking because, like I said, we haven't lost in the tournament at all.
Yeah, at all.
So it was shocking, but we were instantly confident again. Like we were just like, oh man, tough round. Like we're gonna take it back. And then even after losing the whole like round or whatever, and then it was 1-1 overall, we were still like even more confident. It's weird because you'd think that like it would be demoralizing, but we knew what we did wrong to lose those matches.
Absolutely.
Part of it was unfortunate. So it's funny because, like I said, all of our games have been sweeps up till now. So we've actually only ever gone 3 rounds. So going into the final round, when they won two of the rounds or 2 matches and we had 1 or whatever, we were going into the 4th or 5th.
Secret map.
We were on a map. We were on a map we'd never seen.
Yeah, I know.
We never played on that, and we were freaking out. We're like,
we didn't get to see that map.
I didn't even get to see that map too.
We were like, when are we ever gonna play this?
Flex plays actually nonstop with the devs, so he knew that all about that map. And I'm like, what map are we watching right now? We're number 5. Where are we right now?
We were coming down from the top of the screen, which was super disorienting.
Yeah.
And there was gravity everywhere, and there was all these machines, and we had no idea where we were going.
That's just awesome.
But what we said, we actually we had 2 things that were driving us, if I can admit this. The first one was when we were on break going into the next round, we were like, we need to sweep them again, because if we get stuck on that map again, we're going to lose. So that was our first driving force. We're like, we have to win early, because if we get put on that alien map, we're going to lose. The second reason is that we said that if we have to sweep them again, because if we don't, the commentators are going to blame it on us not adapting our team comp, and we couldn't let that happen. You know it. Telling us since day one, the next team's going to bring out a weird team comp, and they're going to counter you and blah blah blah. They've been watching your matches, and we've been laughing about that and saying we have Plan B, but we don't. We're just playing.
Called my bluff so big time.
If we lose this, the the commentators are going to point out that we got countered and we didn't understand the new team comp and blah blah blah. So that was more of a reason for us to win, because we didn't want to have that interview after. Well, told you so. We should have listened to you guys.
Yeah, you just don't want to be us chirping you. You're absolutely right. I would have, man. I would have made fun of you hardcore. I've been like, listen, they answered your triple Aria DX, and you guys went with the same comp. What is wrong with you guys? But nah, man, right back in my face. And you know what? We focused on you, Dreaded, for being, the captain and just leading the team. We focused on Snazito for just amazing relic time. But I just want to make it clear, man, without Geistra and Sabai, there would have been no full team, because Geistra there was one match where he had 16 kills, 7 deaths, man, completely destroyed. And Sabai, and I'm telling you, Sabai was constantly with an average of over 2,000 damage in every game. I mean, you guys each had over 2,500 damage in each game, in each match. I mean, it just shows you guys are so well-rounded, the whole team. I mean, I really see like a future here. I feel like this is the first esports
the question
team.
Is,
this is it.
Are you guys gonna run it back? I want this salty run back.
Yeah.
I want to give you guys I want a month of practicing, and then we do a salty run back, GutterMagic.
Yeah, I'm down for a rematch.
I'm super down for sure.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
No, but you guys are well balanced, man. You guys are amazing. You guys are so fun to cast. And besides all that, I hear from from the developers, because I know Adam is also a friend of yours, and he just says the nicest things about you. And I know you're a great guy, and even personally off the camera, off the game.
I know.
So just you're
like
awesome, man. Yeah, man.
Feelings.
And all of you, just not even you. You know what, Dread? Enough of you. We give you too many compliments. Enough of you, bro.
Okay,
the rest of your team, you know, Snazzy, Sabai, Geistra, you guys are awesome, man. It's so fun casting all of you guys. You know, I just can't wait. I hope to God that you guys just continue practicing this game and just tell all your friends, all your peoples about it, because I want to see this blow up. I mean, I enjoy playing it myself. I enjoy casting it. And you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, Jackie was here and Flex is here, so I have the privilege also of just, you know, standing on the sideline sometimes and just watching it. And it's even like it's equally as fun watching it, like as just as a fan.
It's very,
you know, just as a viewer. Yeah, it's so watchable. You see everything that's going on. You can follow the game. I mean, that's perfectly why they did it. You know, I mean, it was just it was great. I mean, do you have any? I mean, I have a question. Would you? Should we ask him now? Because I have a feeling that he's going to say yes.
Yeah,
you asked the question.
Would you be down for a little post-game kind of press conference where we bring the team captains together and we powwow?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you promise to behave though. You promise to be nice, just as nice as you
yeah,
are to us.
Of course.
No, I don't know. You never know when the opposite team, when the enemy come, he might.
I have nothing but respect
All
for
right.
someone who's playing on a Hawaii ping.
Yeah, man.
I'm in Toronto, so I have the lowest ping ever. I have nothing but respect for someone who can give us a run for our money that much on that ping and bring that kind of competition.
So
like,
they
absolutely.
were great, man. And they love the game. Yeah. Thank you so much, man. But again, like, I mean, we had such a great time casting. We hope to God you'll be in the next tournament. We don't know exactly how it's going to be or what it's going to be. I do know that there's a lot of updates for the next tournament. I don't know if I can release it, but
yeah, don't just give all.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything, but there's definitely new stuff happening, new implements happening to the game that's going to change the game a little bit, not drastically, but it's going to give it a little bit more of a competition. So I really hope you guys, you know, I mean, are ready to go. You guys will come back. And again, thank you for being part of this tournament. Tell your whole crew about it, please. And we will definitely contact you. Our team will get back to you and let you know if that, you know, that nice conference between the two, you know, team captains will go down. And again, man, just a pleasure to speak to you, a pleasure to cast you, and thank you so much for being a part of this. And I can't wait to see you again, man.
All right, let's do.
Thank you guys
captain
so
interview.
much.
Yes, we'll be right back, guys. We're gonna try to get this captain interview actually right now. Dreaded, I have a feeling, is ready, so we're gonna see if GutterMagic is on standby and he's ready to go. And if we are, we're gonna get it down. Dreaded, please don't go anywhere. Stick around with us.
Okay.
And we'll be right back for a 5-minute break, guys. And we'll be right back, hopefully, with the two team captains talking it out. Stay tuned, guys. They're doing damage.
Oh, Mingli. Oh, he got caught in the time dilation.
Oh my god, and the poison too completely smashed them. And look at those two lock-ons, just keeping the balance,
And
making sure their team isn't touched, and that's why they're winning
Oh,
games.
no,
Oh,
they're
they're taunting! That was a little taunt. All the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got
Oh, the
3DXs.
time dilation again!
That was
Double time
such
dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable
Bird
play.
just went off.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And listen, oh my god, the blue team looks like they can't get that relic on time. Look, they can't hold it. There's too much action. They can't pick it up. There's too much battling. And this is why the game is still going on. The game should have been ended. But they are not going to end that game. They could have ended it in that dome. But no.
Look at the way that they've sieged up and they're just blasting left, right, and center.
But look, somehow the blue team is coming up on top. They're actually battling enough to get that relic. Blue team now having, you know, down their man, they might be able to do something here.
Here we go, hook shot, relics picked up. Kenzo on the
Oh,
move
she
with
miscalculated
dive.
that one. That's what happens when you miscalculate.
They showed a little bit more aggression. They showed a little bit more purpose.
Ooh, he just grenaded himself. You don't do that. What was that?
No.
Oh, Royce, you have so much to learn, but don't worry, we got you, man. We got you.
Yeah, it's still
3v1 battle. Look at that was good.
Very nicely
That was
played.
action. And look, he's in a now. No, but he thinks this is the zone. It's not the zone.
Oh, you gotta move, dude. Look at the mini map.
You're in the wrong zone.
Very nicely done, but Slater's still claiming. How did he get the relic?
I have no idea. They don't even realize that he has it. Nice.
Oh, what a great teleportation.
That was such a nice teleport.
And it's
And
a
a
time
shield.
dilation, too. So relic will go down.
This is awesome.
They're chasing him down. Oh my goodness. Utilizing that invisibility special. Gas is down, escapes.
They have 4 in the bubble.
Yes.
There's only 1 red coming in.
Oh, the relic is down.
Oh
You gotta
my
be
god, they're gonna do it? No, the
No
relic is still
way.
there. They can't pick it up, and they got it.
was
Yes.
that
Remember, this
power
is
energy
Alpha
right there?
Station 2, where all the domes are so close together, so you're scoring quick
But Chris
points.
just got blasted
Well,
out.
that's what happens when you got
Oh, the
3DXs.
time dilation
Oh,
again!
that was
Double time
such
dilation! Are you
amazing
kidding
play.
me?
Unbelievable
Bird
play.
just went
Oh!
And look at that, Dead Horizon.
What a... Oh my god, that ball. Did you see that miss?
Yeah.
If that hit, that would have been such a play. Oh my god. Dude.
And Hailstorm's just trying to chase
I was
him.
actually...
What a juke!
Did you see that?
Did you see
that
that
was a double
juke?
jump over.
Oh,
They're battling within the circle, which is giving a blue team a chance to take...
But take a look at that.
Yep.
The relic's not even in sight.
No,
JP just got
you
it
just
away
got it out.
again. It's going to be tight.
It just
They
shows
need
you.
3 more points.
It just shows you 2 more.
Keep going,
they're taking the
JP.
sweep.
And
Done.
there's the GG. Bobatari just took the relic, and JP's just moving it really hot. But as we saw...
Look at that. Look at...
yeah, Bobatari is going to go invisible, and...
you know, you see a lot of melee. You have a 4v1 battle. I don't see the red team coming out of this.
Oh, no.
No.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, Scaremaster Flex alongside Andre, and we are joined in our post-game press conference. Almost lost it there, Andre. My goodness.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
We got 2 heavyweight champion leaders here we're getting to talk to.
Yeah.
We got on the left, we got DreadedCone, the champion of the winning match, basically. And on the right, we have the GutterMagic, man. He gave it... No, not the loser, bro. You might be the loser, but to me, you're still the winner, man. You first of all, I want to say this, okay?
Yep.
Dreaded already said this, and I'll say it again. I give the utmost respect to somebody who's playing from Hawaii under so much ping, so much latency, and still comes out and gives them a challenge. You have to understand something, Gutter. You're the only team that gave Dreaded a loss. You are the I'll say it again. You are the only team that gave Dreaded a loss. So is something huge, and not just a loss. You guys smashed them that match. Okay, so you have to understand, like you need to take that. Don't let that deter you from anything, man.
I still feel like they were like, okay, and then
you should have heard us on comms. Yeah, like no, we were at no point was this a casual experience, and my chat can back me up. We were freaking out.
Yeah,
like that. This was not a chill experience at all. At no point we were like, oh, we got him next round, no big deal. We were like, it's go time. We didn't come here to lose, and we're like psyching each other up. And like when you guys actually beat us, like I said, it was like hitting a wall, because at this point, it's been pretty smooth sailing getting to the finals here.
And Gutter, just to back Dreaded there. I mean, I have the privilege of watching the game sometimes because Jackio and Flex, they do the cast, and I was in the other room, and in other times where Dreaded's playing, you hear Dreaded saying like, okay guys, up here, there. But like when he was playing this match, all he hears, we're at 32 points, guys, okay, no, come left, bottom right, don't look. Like he was so stressed and into it. I've never heard Dreaded this serious about a match before.
The anxiety, man, was so big.
It was so live.
No, you should have heard us as well. We were doing the same thing. I'm a very, very competitive person, as my fighting game experience shows. So it's
man,
it's easy to know.
Oh man,
the same way, don't worry.
Unbelievable. And you know what? Like, I mean, Miss DGM, she played her art up. She played so well too. In Dark Loss, I mean, every time you guys won a battle, he always had that relic. He was always out there. I mean, I'm telling you, man. Even though the numbers, they don't show it that much, it was such a close game. You guys did so well. And again, it just, the better team won. But I mean, man, there's gonna be more of these tournaments. Yeah. It's so exciting to see that you guys have all this energy and all this experience now behind you guys. You guys have been in the first tournament. You guys played. You guys understand what's to come. And it's funny, GutterMagic, because they didn't switch off their triple Aria 1DX. I really thought that you're gonna be the team that makes them switch off of it. But I mean, DreadedCone with that ego, he knows what he's worth, man. He's just like, nah. he's like, we ain't switching. This is my strat, and we're doing this, and do or die.
I told you in the first interview that it was we planted the seed that we had a plan B.
That's what I'm saying. You had no plan B though.
We did not at all. At no point did we even consider changing our team comp. We're like, we're dying on this hill of 3 Arias and a robot, no matter what.
I said the same thing to them in the interview, and we didn't have a backup strat.
And to further back up DreadedCone too, he did kind of drop the quadruple psychology on everybody.
Yeah, man, the reverse.
And I love the fact that he waited till the grand finals to be like, we lied, guys. It's all good. Yeah.
That's why the same thing with GutterMagic. Remember we interviewed GutterMagic. Gutter was like, yeah, we have a plan B plan. Nah, man, they just stuck with their same formation. They just tried to make it work. And honestly, very close. It was a close match, man.
I just wish GutterMagic went to a 5th degree of reverse psychology, because that would have been crazy. It's like kind of like that idea of Inception, a dream within a dream. It's like reverse psychology within reverse psychology.
And another thing I want to say, Gutter, I really like that strategy on the Alpha Station 1 right at the opening match, where you have that sting, I believe it's a stingray that goes, he double jumps, and he gets to that relic so quickly. It puts such a pressure on the opposite team. Like DreadedCone always had to march there at the beginning and literally battle before getting that relic. You guys were always the earlier. Yeah,
certainly think we practiced like literally 15 minutes before.
Absolutely, but it just shows it's great, you know, because it literally puts pressure on. Like, you guys get to the relics so fast, man. So I mean, again, like, man, it was so fun to watch you guys play. And like, is there anything now that you would have changed that now that, like, after the fact, Gutter, or
to be honest, nope, I don't think so. I feel
Awesome.
like that our strat was fine. I jumped off the map a lot.
Yeah,
Same.
So it's like there's things that I can improve on. There's things that we can improve on minorly in our own game, and I feel like if we would have been able to produce what we wanted to, it would have been a lot better off.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's awesome
for
to
sure.
hear.
Absolutely.
We feel the exact same way. It was for us. It's like we were so happy with our comp, with our strategy, with our shot calling, but it was just, you know, the individual skill stuff. You know, the amount of times I, you know, got like pushed off the map or couldn't, like in that one round where I unfortunately had to pick up the relic, which I try to never do. Because I just, like, I have the least experience running the relic. I only do it as a last resort, and I ended up with the relic. And I was making my way over, and I went to jump over this, like, series of pillars or something, and I got stuck on the side that, like, didn't have the opening. So I had to come back around, and then the team collapsed on me, and they killed me, and they took the relic and won the game. And it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like an individual, like, you know, there's things you could work on individually, but as a team, I think both of our teams
and
were
this goes
so solid.
I'll tell you guys, and this goes out to both of you guys, to both teams, you know. I mean, the strategy's there, the gameplay's there, the understanding of the game is there. You know, you guys are definitely understand what's going on. You guys are really good at the game. Now it's just about like individual, like you guys said, individual skill. It's all about just putting in the hours now. You know what I mean? The only way you can get better at this game is if you have more experience, if you play it more. And I see really good things for both your teams. I mean, I really hope that you guys are going to be involved in the next tournaments to come, and I can definitely see you guys being, again, heavy contenders and making it to the finals. If not, you know, GutterMagic, maybe you winning next time. I'm telling you, man. Like, you don't think that this loss took anything away. I've never seen DreadedCone get this much like challenged before. Like, they usually it's just a walk in the park for them. Yeah, and I've never, like, they literally held you guys at. There was one match where DreadedCone only had 47 points. They couldn't get that win, and you guys came back, and it was actually the very game that you guys won. It just shows that this game is so nicely balanced. And it just, a little minor, like you said, Gutter, just a little minor tweaks on individual skill play could have made you come on top, you know? So again, like, I mean, I'm so excited for the both of you. You know, second place is still, I mean, I know you're going to be like, no, that's what mothers say to their sons, you know? Second place is amazing with a pat on the back, you know?
Yeah. My joke is the Super Bowl, you don't really remember who loses.
Exactly. Absolutely. You know what? Well, but I'll tell you right now, the true friends definitely remember second place. You know what I mean? So, I mean,
well, the way we were saying earlier is that if we were playing all beside each other in the same building on the same ping, that could have very well been the opposite. You guys are freaking both class acts, you know, because like, from one side, GutterMagic. But listen, I want to say something why I love the both of you. I literally love you with all my heart, and especially because I'm such a true fan of esports. I love video games, and this is like literally what I lived for. Is you have one guy that's just bringing it up. GutterMagic never brought up the ping once. He didn't bring up once, and you, because he's such a class act, you bring it up just to show him that, like, yes, at the end of the day, ping does matter, because obviously we all know in video games it does matter. But you know what, man? Honestly, all the respect to the both of you. I can't wait to cast you guys again. I can't wait to see you guys again.
I do want to say something, though.
Absolutely.
Dread, and, you know, like Andre said, I also love both of you guys a lot. Like, you guys put on a heck of a show.
Amazing.
But I will say this. If you guys meet GutterMagic in the finals of the next tournament again, be ready, because Miss DGM admitted that she is going to be very salty, and she's looking out for you guys. So GutterMagic, I will just say right now, do your best to hold her back a little bit, but when the game goes on, man, just let her go full force.
There we go. Hey, whatever brings it in, let's roll with it.
That's right, man.
Okay, guys. Well, I just want to say again, I mean, thank you so much for being in the 2018 Invitational Tournament, the first one of its kind. It's definitely not going to be the last. We're going to have so much more action. There's going to be updates. The next tournament is going to have so many more tweaks. There's a few things I even want to release, but I can't because of just I don't want to get my ass kicked. But it will not be the same type. It will be the same game, but there'll be so many more updates to it. Different type of. I mean, I don't even want to divulge anything by mistake. Just all I'm going to say is all I'm going to say is just two letters, OT. That's all I'm going to say. But I'm not going to I'm not saying anything else. I don't want to get in trouble. But just know that you're gonna have to clean up and swipe the map in order to win. Like it's not gonna be there's a lot more to talk. They're already looking at me with a knife. Put the knife down. Put the knife down.
That's actually really exciting. Just
that seed. Oh, you have no idea. I'm just gonna plant seeds. But I'll tell you right now, thank you again for being a part of this tournament. We can't wait to see you guys in the future. Please, I know you guys have huge platforms and like people love you around the world. Tell them all about Relic Raiders. The game is early access right now, and as of right now, it's free to play. And who knows how long that's gonna last. So just tell as many people as they can to sign up now while it's free, so we can just get a lot of action for this game. It's relicraiders.com. And again, we can't wait to see you next tournament. Thank you so much for being a part of this tournament. Thank you so much of just giving us the time, letting us cast you. I mean, Flex, man, we're not going to get to see these guys for a while, so please I know you want to tell them some things.
Guys,
say thank you, man.
When the game is ready and we're ready to go, we also look forward to playing with you guys. And this also goes out to all the viewers at home, everybody on DreadedCone's channel, everybody on GutterMagic's channel, everybody on anybody's
say goodbye also. She loved casting you guys as well. Here she is right now.
There she is.
There we go. See you guys. Thank you so much, guys. Have yourself a good night, and we will get back to you the minute we know what's going on with the next tournament. We will immediately contact you guys.
There you go.
Have yourself a good night, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Thanks,
guys.
See you later. Take care. All right, wow.
What a closing to this 2018 Invitational Tournament.
What a crazy month,
man,
right, guys?
It went by so fast. And you know what they say, when things go by fast, you're just having such a great time.
You know what? I've had an absolute blast.
Yes.
It has been as Jackie can probably agree with me, a whirlwind of emotions this month. And,
yes, it was
Andre,
great.
you've even yourself,
so much fun.
Having this experience of casting behind your belt, it's just
so much fun.
It's gonna be so great for you, like up and coming.
What about you? Did you have a good time?
Yeah,
of course. I always have
such a great time.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're gonna kick it off and say goodbye to everybody. And I mean, this is not the end of us. We're gonna be coming right back with another tournament and another tournament and another tournament.
Yeah.
And for now, we'll just stay tuned. Always go to relicraiders.com for the latest information, the early access sign up. It's free to play. Guys, do it while it still lasts. You know what I mean? Free to play for now.
That's right.
Sign it up, and we'll be coming back. I mean, the minute I know of the next tournament, I know Flex is gonna sit right here. I'm gonna be running away right here, and I mean, and don't forget, guys, we might have DreadedCone play the Alpha Dev team. Can you imagine if they actually beat the Alpha Dev team?
Off camera, though.
Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be off camera, but then we're probably gonna show it to you guys. We're probably gonna record it. No, who knows? Who knows? We're gonna see what we're gonna do, but they're definitely gonna get the.
It's unconfirmed.
I feel like they earned it though. They definitely earned playing the Dev game.
Yeah, they're scared.
No, it means they lost. It means they lost. It means they lost. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Oh my goodness gracious,
guys!
That's crazy.
See you later. I mean, yeah, we're probably gonna have it on DreadedCone's team. That's actually smart to have the match on DreadedCone's team.
If you guys want to as well, if you guys
check out DreadedCone.
Yes,
check out his team constantly. He'll let you guys know. I'm sure DreadedCone will be like, guys, we're having the dev match team. We're gonna smoke them. So always be tune into DreadedCone's channel and find out for your latest news on that match.
Absolutely.
And I mean, it's a farewell from me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this, and we can't wait to see you guys again.
Once again, thank you to all the teams that participated in the first of its kind, the 2018 Invitational Tournament for Relic Raiders. I want to personally thank Crystallized Games for allowing us to cast in their studio space. You guys have been absolutely incredible. We've had such a great time. The devs have been so good to us. We feel blessed.
Yes.
To our social media manager, Melissa, you've been amazing. Spencer working behind the scenes. He's just absolutely
you guys don't know how good this team is.
You guys got to get in here. You guys
don't understand. If it wasn't for these guys behind us, we'd be nobody.
Absolutely.
We're just the pretty faces.
We've also got a couple of other people we want to give a big thank you to as well, which is the ever so wonderful Jackie O'Manor, helping us out. And I guess we could also give a shout out to Ryan at the back, who's the marketing guy here. And yourself, Andre.
Yes.
You've been fantastic to cast.
Fun times.
I've had an absolute pleasure.
Yes, I can't wait to do it more. I want to do it more. I can't wait to do
and on behalf of myself, Scrum Master Flex, thank you guys so much. We love you.
See you later,
Have yourselves a good night, and we can't wait to see you guys online. Take care.